lives you can positively impact. It's not about cars, clothes, or clout. Influence means nothing if you're not helping somebody to grow. The legacy you leave won't be measured by what you had, but by who you helped. Real power is when your presence inspires action, when your story sparks change, when your content shifts someone's mindset and helps them to unlock a new level. You want to be remembered, make people feel seen, make people feel heard. Share what you've learned. Lift others as you climb. The impact you make on others will outlive every material thing you chase. That's the difference between popularity and purpose. You weren't just called to win, you were called to lead, and real leaders build more leaders.
It's about to go down. Michael Sean and the Takeover Legend Morning Show is back Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Sean, that's me. Jay Black, Sexy Mo, C-Chung, and celebrity guests that you get nowhere else. That's right, but here on Michael Sean and the Takeover Legends. Go to our YouTube page, Michael Sean and the Takeover Legends, and check the exclusive situation all the way out, or catch it live. Get your comments on Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Sean and the Takeover Legends are back.
Michael Sean and the Takeover Legends, where the truth hurts, but also makes you laugh.
Baby, tap in.
We the worst records, baby. We about to create a perfectly horrible song. Y'all know I've been in the gym, and now all I wear is tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts. Yes, I do. Michael Sean wears tight shirts every day. I wear tight shirts because I'm working out some. And if I wear the right size, you won't see none of my little cuts in my arms or whatever. Short sleeve tight shirts in any type of weather. People talking trends when they see me in the street.
Your shirt's so tight, we can see your heartbeat.
Man, clown me if you want, I'm sticking to my guns. And when December comes, it's gonna be fun. You can crack jokes and treat me like a jerk, but one day you'll see my six-pack right through my shirt. And even if I wanted to, I just can't stop. I just might rock an Ezekiel crop top.
Whoa.
What? Did I take it too far? What?
Yes.
Whatever. Tight shirts in the morning, at work and when I grieve. I even wear tight pajama tops when I sleep. Tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts. Tight shirt, 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 tight, 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 shirt, shirt, shirt. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, it is a Friday. We have worked through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We've gotten through the stress. We've gotten through the drama. I don't care if you work at home. I don't care if you go to the job. I don't care if your job is to be the CEO of the household. People, it is Friday and it is time to die. That's right, people. We have made it to another weekend. It is July 10th. That's right. The summer is flying by, so you got to enjoy every minute before the cold and the winter and the comes back. You got to enjoy the perspiration and the beads of sweat. It is time to die. That's right, to all my people out there, all my single women. And guess what? To all the women out there, you know what time it is. Come get some.
If you see me and you tryna see what's up, he wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have him stuck.
Come get some, people.
If you see me and you tryna see what's up, he wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have him stuck.
Come get some because it is time to die. Friday, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it. Things to do. Summer is happening. From where I was at, it was raining all day yesterday, just rain upon rain, and then more rain, and then whoosh, then thunder, whoosh, and then lightning. I don't know why my level of energy is on 1,000,000 right now, but we got through the rain, and we got things to do this weekend. We got to play. We got to go to a fashion show. I did not reach out. That was my bad. I needed to get Sierra on here for that, but I'm sure she is busy. I'm sure she got tons of things going on. She got the fashion show Saturday. We got Malcolm X with Todd Anthony, Red, the transformation. We got radio things to do. We got a show to do. We got racism to deal with. Why would I be happy when I say racism? Why would I be so happy? I got a group text yesterday. Do I have it here? Do it? Man, shit. I don't think I got the people. I think I left that one. All right, when Jay Black gets up here, I'll go and get that clip. Jay actually texted me about a situation that's going viral that we may have a person that is closely connected to the profiling of a young black man who just happened to wear a hoodie. Well, not a hoodie, a jacket with a hood on it. And that started the normal nonsense. The normal nonsense. I'm going to get to these good mornings. And then we had some allegations about Nolan's family, Nolan Wells' family, that a few people made on here, which I thought was absolutely ridiculous. So I'd look into that bullshit, and we'll see how that correlates with the show. Let's get to these good mornings and see who's in the building. Take it all the way from the top, Who was the first? There we go. Dem Dollar was first up the bat. Dem Dollar was good. Good morning. Jeanette, what's going on? TP, what's popping? Hey, TP, Jay Black is in the building, so I can get the responsibility. Jay Black is in the bam. I had the video you sent me, and I thought I downloaded it.
Which one?
The only one you sent me. So get to the good mornings. I want to see if I have it in the stash. I think I have it in the stash. I just didn't bring it over. So get to those.
Get to the good morning. What up, people? I don't know where he left off at. I always like to see who's first. Who's up for? Okay, Dim Dollar was first this morning. Dim Dollar, what up, homie? All right, now I can get to the end. Oh, look who came back. Kesha's back. What up, Kesha? Jim Larson came back. Okay, we got some people that came back through. Teacher Mom. What up, Teacher Mom? Good morning. Good morning. Asha Boo, obviously, she always rock out consistently. You can count on you. Rashida, what up, Rashida? LaShawn, KT, what it do? It's Michael Sean and a pro black. Didn't even know what that. Hey, welcome. That's what we do. We bring back stuff too. We clown and we bring back stuff.
They didn't even know what FBA was. They didn't know. But why don't we put on top of that you were the one who said that Nolan's parents were anti-black. Let's focus on that shit. Let's just focus on the anti-black.
Good morning, Queen Born. Morning. Kesha, go on. Sit your ass down now. All right.
Black. No. Keep it going. Stay up. Stand up.
T to the P, aka Tanisha. What up, Tanisha? I knew you wouldn't be 1 minute before starting your ish them. Okay, they getting that them dollars. All right. But yeah, so good morning.
He just said good morning. What did them dollar do? Go get it, Keisha, whatever her name is, whatever, Kasha, whatever the fuck her name is.
Lois.
Welcome. Good morning, Lois.
Good morning, Lois.
How are you?
Afro Queen, what it do? DMV, what up? You got the clip or whatever you said I sent you?
Oh, you sent me the clip and you said they might be a guest, so we'll see.
Oh, yeah. So it was I didn't think this story. A couple of days ago, I saw it. It was a young black man
I saw it.
Walking through the streets of Williamsport, PA. He had his hood on. You know, it was a little hot outside. And
that's what they do.
And a racist cop walked up on my man and hit him with the, yo, you suspicious because you got a hood on.
It's too hot to have your hood up.
So,
Deani, what up?
So my man, he tried to just keep it pushing because, you ain't got to stop if a cop say stop. I'm just walking out of my business down the street. So this racist cop stopped, gripped him up, put him in cuffs, threw him in the car, did the whole nine. And I'm like, Williamsport, my peoples lived in Williamsport. Oh, I know that street. My niece lived right around the corner from that street. So I hit them all up and they was like, yeah, we know that cop. It did. I know the young man's father and all that. So I reached out to my people. I said, yo, y'all should come on the show and talk about your encounters with this racist white bull. So my niece should jump on around 8. She was trying to get his dad on. Lady Q was like, his dad ain't coming on. He got a lawsuit.
Who's dad?
The young man's dad.
Oh, the young man's dad. Well, the young man's dad might be able to speak.
Nah, what Lady Q said, with this lawsuit that they're about to get paid on, he don't want to mess that up. I was like, he just keep it generic. He can keep it generic. But either way, if I know a racist cop and I've dealt with you, and now I see you all over the blogs, all over the internet, and this story clearly went viral. Anytime TMZ did the story too, all of the Hollywood Unlocks, the Jasmine brands, and all that. So yeah, there's a potential for them. Ben Crump liking the post. I said, oh, yeah, somebody might be getting paid. It's racial profiling. Like,
of course it is. Jim, what the hell are you talking about? One guy in work gets mad when immigrants work, and when immigrants don't work, like what do he want? No matter what happens, he's not happy. Okay. I don't know how we got to that, but okay. Thank you for the comment. But yeah, so this is a known cop around. Thank you for the comment.
No, she's funny because I called her Tanisha. Jamal.
DP, what up?
Okay, I go with if I'm now, you know damn well, Kesha, everybody's welcome. Nobody love.
Kesha. Why are we so touchy?
Wait a minute, I go if nobody. If I'm not wanted,
I thought you liked to play. What happened? Did you hit us with? You gotta have thick skin when you up in here. They go at me, we go at people. We have a great time. We have a dialogue. You said that you heard that Nolan Wells' parents were anti-black because they removed two people. So if they were anti-black, you would think the community would not be actually standing by them.
Stop it with the wine, and you good.
If that is a known thing that they're against the FBA, and they're anti-black, you would think that people wouldn't just be popping at their homes to hold them down. You would think black people, that would be known, right?
Good morning, Stu. Stu came back again. He popped on yesterday. He clicked the link. Stu, you part of the squad now. What up,
part of
gang?
the squad. So you would think there'd be no black people to support. They wouldn't. Black people wouldn't come over the house to support, would they? No, because they're anti-black. It's just a house full of black people. Nolan Wells' friends can stay by his mother's side as she mourns. I don't know. That don't seem like if they was anti-black, I don't think the black community would come out. Because remember, they kicked two people because you got one story off of social media where they kicked two people off the dealership. Okay.
All right, Kesha laughing again. She laughed. I'm assuming it's a girl. Kesha's laughing again. Stu came back. Jeanette says she had a problem with that same cop. So the cop she's talking about, for y'all who may not know about, I'm sure everybody, if you've been on any type of social media.
Some people's algorithms are just,
To be wearing that jacket, you're gonna get hit by a car here. You're gonna get hit by a car here. Stop. It's a warm day to be wearing that jacket. You're gonna get hit by a car here.
They said it's a warm day.
I'm asking you to stop. I'm asking you to stop. I'm doing a traffic stop on you. You walk across the road in front of a car. Stop. I'm asking you to stop.
So then they had my man in cuffs in the car. All because he had a hood on.
Wearing that jacket.
He said it's a warm day to be wearing that jacket.
What's his name? That's what I want to know. The cop's name.
I just looked at that too.
We gonna get that. Yeah, let's spread the word.
Lopez is the dad. Should not text me that darn guy.
So hopefully the attention that it's getting is going to spark where justice is going to be served, and we can get this racist piece of shit off the streets. And as he continues with his cowardly acts, because the only reason half of these dudes put their hands on people is because of the police being part of their title, and they're aggressively can break the law like this, like he's doing right now. Just basically just running up on somebody because what they have on. So hopefully we can get more attention. I pray for our babies. My son wore a hoodie through that 100-degree weather. Is what they do. It's what they do. I don't understand it, but that's what they do. Our parents didn't understand a lot of shit that we did. Also, having an FBA friend means you ain't racist. I'm just saying it's really weird if they're anti-black that the black community would show up to their house. Duh. So I guess all the other black people who came to visit and to support them were also anti-black.
Hagen is that cop's name.
Hagen. I guess they were also anti-black. And I guess her thanking the young people for being there and for the community coming out and supporting her during her loss, I guess that is some anti-black situation too. Because all you did was run with something that you thought, that you saw on social media, that you don't even know the ploy on who actually wanted to post that. You don't even know the origin of where this story is, or if the person is literally just trying to put something to disparage the family. You don't even know that.
Well, Kesha might be on our side with this one. She's saying that was clearly a racist cop.
And this was clearly black people at the house coming to support.
Nolan Wells. Exactly. Those hoodies come with ACs. They love their hoodies. But my man had a reason behind why he was wearing the Williamsport duel.
Okay, we'll get together. Yeah, now they want. Oh no! Now they're the ones who reached out to them because you know that they're the ones they reached out to them. Got it. Smiley face, laugh emoji, laugh emoji, laugh emoji, laugh emoji. I've had that happen to me before driving through Plymouth Meeting Mall. I just got my hair done, had my hoodie on, and it was raining. He pulled me over because I looked suspicious.
And then he saw you was the white girl. Well, the white girl with the black girl haircuts, I don't know. With your hood up, yeah, you could blend in. But when you pull your hood down, nigga, let me stop.
They didn't want to mix with the FBA before this. And you know that how? Because you live in a community. That's how you know that.
Lunatic said, let's just block Kesha.
No.
Block.
You know that because you live in a community. You have insider information because you've talked to the people in the community. You lived there for years.
Sorry, Luke, these dudes don't block. While Kesha even knows, they don't block. We let everybody stay.
We let everybody talk, especially the more silly it sounds, the more we allow it to. We put it on here to even get more attention, because you don't know anything. You don't know anything about the community. You were running with a story on social media and you presented it as gospel. That's what you did.
Shut your ass up. I had to do the letters. Sometimes when people do the letters, Mike, I'm like, what the hell? I should be able to figure this out.
Lazy.
But I get it. She said, shut your ass up. Yeah, I got it. Oh, I ain't no FBA, but I know shut your ass up. Good.
I know. Oh, Mike. I know you do. All right, now we can move on.
All right, we can move on.
You ain't got nothing to say because you understand how silly that sounds for you to run with some type of narrative that just jumps on there, and never once in your head you thought maybe they're spreading that simply so they can put as much negative information about the parents whose son was murdered on an island. You never thought about that? That light bulb never turned on and said maybe that's the ploy here?
That's what they do.
He don't live in the U.S. or that he not from here. He don't have no kind of education. I don't know about educational background. I don't know what they have. Happy Friday.
The day Friday. Well, yeah. Good morning, Nana.
Friday.
Did you play? You was dancing? I missed it. Okay. Yeah. I assume the story is correct.
It sounds solid. How does that sound solid? Explain to me something. How do black parents all of a sudden become anti-black when they are part of a criminal racist cover-up and murder? Doesn't that sound weird to you that story would come out after their son was murdered? Allegedly.
Are you giving Kesha a little bit too much attention right now?
Why would you kick 2 FBT? You don't know why. You have no information on why, do you? You have no information.
Once we stop talking about Nolan, that's when Kesha gonna leave. I don't know. I think Kesha she wanna play. She wanna play.
Probably. All right. So we got stuff to do. Yeah, we just can't engage lunatic. Once we change the topic, they disappear. So how was your night last night? Let's get to your Thursday
Big
night.
Brother came on last night. For y'all to know, I love my Big
shit.
Brother. I'm a huge reality person, and Big Brother was dope. It had an hour and a half premiere. I was all up in it to win it. I'm excited for this season. Lots of twists, lots of turns for those who watch. So yeah, that was good. And then my mom had me watch Pressure Luck. You know, we watched since Family Feud is reruns. I mean, since Wheel of Fortune is reruns. So I watched Pressure Luck, and there was somebody from Philly on there, a former cheerleader from the Eagles. I inboxed her since she won some big money, $500,000, to see if she'd come on the show. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I watched my little shows, and yeah, that was it. It was a good night. I was all on social media. I was scrolling a lot yesterday.
So you got some clips?
Oh yeah, I got mad clips.
I will drop a clip. Go ahead. Drop.
I got mad clips.
I will prove it. I
got proposals. I got ghetto moms. Is this doing too much? I saw this lady had a baby. So and it went viral the other day.
Before you play it, yes. Go ahead.
Well, because she got a newborn, she just had a baby. And
these honeys cash, boy, going that go, y'all man.
so, you know, she got the spinach. I guess she letting the baby know, bringing you in this world with all this money. Hey, is this doing too much, Mike? As a parent?
Of course it is. Not only that, the dirtiest thing that you could touch and actually have your hands near a kid is fucking money.
Spinach. I saw that and I thought about you, Mike. I said, Mike ain't gonna like this song. He ain't gonna like this. He ain't gonna like it.
It's programming. That think about that. You have a baby and you decide this is what's gonna be hot. We're gonna spread money all over the bed to let people know I got money and I had a baby and I'm gonna show you my money. I'm gonna show you all my money. Look at my money, guys. Hey, everybody, look at my money. My money is all over the hospital bed. Not the blessing alone, but look at this money, the people. And chances are it was the baby father who probably put that. Yo, let's spread this money on the bed.
Bring it in. Yeah,
let's show them how we doing it.
Racism runs deep in American history. That's all pretty sad. Yeah, racism is real. We're gonna talk about that cop. Jay Black, Big Brother fan too. I have to watch. Yeah, let's stay caught up. We had some watch parties, KT. Big Brother's back. Yes, me and
episode in the history.
Me and Nikki White Chocolate. Every season, we all up in it. All right, I'm gonna just start.
You don't know anybody's anti anything. Gosh, I hate to break it to you. There is no FBA.
Yes, Love Island, LaShawn. I was watching it and
Jesus.
I did. I ain't caught up, but I'm majority there. FBA. I gotta keep skipping.
But yeah, let's.
There we go with the Afro Queen with the money. All that dirty money around.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. There we go. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Michael, Sean, and Jay Black, I need you to tell me who is the stupid dummy of the day.
Yeah.
She's spending money fast.
Excluding the beautiful baby. Excluding the beautiful baby. This is the nonsense. There we go. Yeah. This is what I want, y'all. Y'all don't see the sadness in this. Y'all don't see the sadness in this.
Rich folk don't flaunt.
Y'all do see the sadness in this, right? Y'all see the ridiculousness. Like, what we doing? But I know what people, she just, she's celebrating. She's trying to let people know she got that bread, that paper, that guap. She got that cheddar. She got that butter. It's all over the bed.
I guess they're saying the baby gonna be good.
And so nobody wants to admit that the song is fucking stupid. I'm tired of the catchy shit. It's just a dumb song. That's all it is.
Yes,
by a
trees.
20-something-year-old. God bless her. But the fact that even 30-year-olds are even engaging and being like, yeah, this is hot. I got to question you.
That's what Cousin Ash did when she had little baby CJ. That was her. That was Cousin Ash. It might be Cousin Ash. Let me see.
That was never.
That's Cousin Ash. Spin that. That's it. Let me see.
Get that money. Let's spread this money up and down. Let's spread this money up and down.
Good morning, Ash Bash.
Let's get this video cracking.
I should have said I have some exclusive footage of Ash Bash after she gave birth.
Exclusive footage. Exclusive.
Spin that shit. All right, let me get to another clip. I got a lot of clips, Mike. You want to see you want to see a nice proposal?
Let me just
dumbass nigga.
I'm gonna hit that real quick. Go ahead.
You want to see something nice since it's Friday? This is
something nice. Let's see.
But a lot of women may not like this. If you want your dude to propose to you, I don't know if this is what you want in your crib while you cooking, but let's see. So she's not even paying attention to him. She's just telling him what to get some stuff that she need while she cooking. She making the pancakes. Just add water. He's about to get on that knee, Mike. Oh shucks, is this your dream proposal with the bonnet on?
Oh, that's real life.
Oh, this bonnet gonna turn into another bonnet.
Your mama. Hey,
look at me.
Hey, girl.
Turn around,
girl.
Come on, all y'all single women. Here's your dream proposal.
Focus on them pancakes. Them pancakes better be banging. She focused on them pancakes. Them pancakes better have some special shit on.
He's stalling out and everything. He ain't even say,
excuse me. But she dead. She's serious.
Gotta add water. You know you gotta mix it quick.
Ain't nothing sexier than a woman in full focus. Oh shit.
I was gonna wait. But you know, it's been a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's been a lot of up and down. And you know I love you more than anything.
Oh, he about to cry. Oh, she a cutie too. Oh. Let's go. Oh.
There's a lot of women that don't agree though.
Fuck them single hoes.
They like, you got to do better than this.
That is beautiful.
In our kitchen.
That is beautiful.
Look.
Oh.
I think she said yes.
Absolutely. Oh my God, give me kisses.
Oh, look at that.
You like that happy stuff? See, I don't break all my algorithms ain't all negative.
That's beautiful.
But they are killing them in the comments saying
Fuck their comments. Fuck their lame ass comments.
Some people don't want proposals like that, Mike.
Give a fuck what y'all want. That woman, she loved it. She loved it. It's not about what y'all felt. If you see somebody has something in a situation and they love it and it affects them in a positive way, shut your ass up.
She was
What's
making
up,
them
miserable motherfuckers?
KT said, "Oh."
Caught her told the whole point is to catch somebody totally off guard. The best proposal is to catch them off guard. She turned around and that man and they hugged and kissed each other. That is what it's not about what it looks like to everybody else. It's about the emotional connection that you have to the moment. Stupid dummies.
Nikki White, I love ratchet love. She called that ratchet love. When you
and I know she means it in a good way. Nothing ratchet about that. That is real life. That is real life in the kitchen. somebody cooking for you, and you trying to let her know how much you love her, and you want to take this relationship, and you want to go to that higher level of being married. God damn, if anybody, you are a miserable fuck if you have anything the negatives to say about that. You're a miserable fucking person who knows nothing about real love. All you know about is likes, views, and engagement. All you know, it's gonna be, man, I can't believe they would just shut your ass up. You ain't got nobody who loves you like that. And you know, if he really loved her, he would have done it like, no, if he really loved her, he would have done it right there because he knew how much that would mean to her. Dummies, stupid dummies. Anything other than positivity is hate. The people in these comments probably not even married or engaged is miserable, or they're in a miserable fucking marriage. You got to do better. Do better what? To show somebody who loves you, to let them know that you want to spend the rest of your life with them.
Them grits be to propose. All right. Now, speaking of bonnets. And
I got her in a bonnet. And see a cutie. No disrespect to that man. And see a cutie even with the bonnet on.
Lady Q got pissed as this one yesterday because I wanted her opinion. I tested the water yesterday when I saw this clip and I let her hear it. This lady is out in the streets talking to other young women about their bonnets. And Lady Q had an issue with this, but let's see what y'all think.
Oh, that she was too young to be wearing a big bonnet on her head like that in a grocery store. I asked her how old she was. She said she was 13. I asked her, why are you coming out here in public looking like that? And she said, I just took my braids down. I said, no excuse. I said, put a hat on. I said, that's how people stereotype you. And then I asked her, how old are you? She said 13. And I said, that makes it even worse. I said, do not get used to that look. It's not a good look. And you know what she said to me? My mom told me the same thing. I said, your mom is right. Do not come in public with bonnets on your head. That's for bedtime, and that's for your house. That's what I told her. And she was very receptive of it because she knew that I was right, because her mom told her the same thing. Yeah, enough of the ghetto-ness. No more of that. We're tired of that. No more ghetto fabulous. No more ghetto-ness. I'm calling all ghetto-ness out when I see it, starting today.
All right. Okay. Shut the fuck up. You probably, a lot of people say what you have on your head right now is ghetto.
Yeah, Queen Boy said 100% agree with her. You can stop people on the street and talk to the young black women and say, yo, what we doing with these bonnets? Queen Boy said, they'll come outside with no damn bonnet, you ghetto. You getting stereotyped. That ain't what we want white folk to look at us like. We want to impress white folk.
Say that again. We don't want who. We don't want who.
Pander.
We don't want who.
She's just trying to pander to the white people. They still not gonna like you. They still, no matter what you wear. I'm sorry. Let me let people get their comments in. Lady Q didn't like this. Who talking to people's kids? Don't be talking about kids.
It's ridiculous. It just shows what you honestly are dealing with what you think is a problem is honestly like the smallest problem of this whole programming. Like if you don't like bonnets, you have stereotyped it as ghetto because that's what society, white people have stereotyped it as. That's why the fact that you're stepping to a 13-year-old and understand if the mom had stepped to you for stepping to her daughter, she would have had every right to it.
Ooh, LaShawn agreed too. Wait, we got two, Mike. Queenborn and LaShawn. Yes, stop wearing bonnets outside. Come on, Lady Q. You were talking husky yesterday about this girl pandering to white people and how white people ain't gonna still like you. You can have a suit on, they still gonna think you less than. Come on, Lady Q, talk your talk. You get the link together just in case somebody want to click.
People were worried about a dumbass bonnet. The only reason it's labeled ghetto is because when we do something, it's labeled ghetto. I promise you, if white people had started wearing bonnets, it would be something, it would be protocol to go out in.
I do it. Oh, Stacey Mitchell says she be talking to young women too. Hey, little sis, come here, little queen, young queen. I don't know about talking to my kid trying to chastise them about what they got on. Because that means we do care what white people think and other people think. Why should we really care?
That's all you're worried about. That's all y'all worried about.
Because speaking of white people, good morning, Legs. Good morning. All love, Legs. Oh, that was just funny to me. So we're saying this lady is a sellout?
Nobody's saying anything about, nobody's claiming anybody has sold anything out. I just think we're wasting our energy on something that is so like the smallest part of the programming. You do know black people can think it's ghetto too. You can think it's ghetto for wearing a bonnet, but we the first thing out of everybody's mouth, it's ghetto because we do it.
Stu don't like it either, and that's coming from a black man. He said the bonnets have to stop ASAP. It looks ridiculous. I love opposing views around here. Yeah, they told you, Mike.
Hey, tell me shit. Y'all still wasting time on nothing.
LaShawn,
Y'all still wasting time
what are you
on something
doing?
on the exterior of nothing. Everything we wear, stuff that we do now, was considered ghetto. Your hair in braids, dreadlocks are considered ghetto by a certain part of this country. Everything that we do, they take it, they call it ghetto. Then all of a sudden, when they realize it's marketable, then all of a sudden they're like, oh, okay, cool. Slides, wearing slides to the store. Stereotype you no matter what.
Hey, the Q ain't like that. So
If a person just got their hair done and they go on a plane and they have a bonnet on because they don't want to mess up their hair, it's because they're trying to maintain their hair. But everybody would be like, it's ghetto.
But could they give your child a complex, an adult coming to your child saying, yo, what are you doing, sis? We don't do this. People going like somebody chastising your child when you teaching your kid probably independent to say, be you. Don't worry about what people think about you. As long as you're like that could be bad, right, for your kid. Could that hurt your kid's self-esteem?
Of course it could. And it may, and you'll be like, well, educate. It's your opinion on clothing.
Okay,
do you understand? You guys are worried about clothing, and it all varies.
Okay, they said
do-rags are so that your braids can last longer. But a do-rag is ghetto because they're going to stereotype a do-rag as somebody who commits crime.
It's the same as when they say it's ghetto. Stop it. Stop leaving your house without being put together.
No, everybody can't be put together leaving their house. Some people need to be put together. Some people go out not put together. I run out in these streets not put together a lot of times. A lot of times.
I'm just playing. I'm shocked they haven't. Everything we do, they do.
Everything we do. They said our hair was ghetto. They said when wearing your hair natural isn't having yourself together. I'm conflicted on respectability, politics, and not minding your business and not wearing your inside clothes outside. That is the amazing thing, that we're stuck on something that we've associated clothes with inside clothes and outside clothes. And we're worried about this.
I got a couple more before we get.
I will ever in lifetime give any fucks about what a white person thinks or however. I hate body, but I've never said anything to it because it's a preference to what people wear. It's just a preference. Some people wear. There is a bigger programming, racist, oppressive system, way bigger than bonnets. Y'all dealing with fucking something that's so minute. You want me to go back in history and see how many bonnets people were wearing? I hate bonnets outside, but I've never said it. It's like y'all get kicked up over the fucking bonnets.
Oh, let me get to these other comments.
And kids wearing pajamas. That's what kids do. White kids, black kids, Latin kids. They wear pajama pants. And guess what? A lot of people wear them out now. It's not even about pondering the white people. It looks, first of all, the fact that you said it looks dirty.
Stu said it looked dirty. Get that dirty, man. You look dirty. You look dirty. That's what Stu said.
Yeah, if you got a raggedy bonnet, it's a raggedy bonnet. I don't agree with bonnets outside the house either, especially when traveling is especially when I do agree with it. I agree that you are trying to keep your hair right for the vacation. Let me explain the stupidity that white people taught us. Let me tell you the stupidity that white people taught us about traveling. In the top 3 most uncomfortable things, in the top 5 is being on a fucking airplane. An airplane, even in first class, is uncomfortable. You have to sit in a fucking seat for 3 to 4 hours. that would be the place where you would want to be the most comfortable. What is the first thing everybody does on a plane? They either order a drink or order food, but what do we all do? We go to sleep.
I'm about to say, take my shoes off.
Take your shoes off.
Yeah, you don't kick your shoes off?
So you a trifling bastard. You
No, I keep my socks on. You got to feel comfortable.
Why do you take your shoes off?
I do. All right, never mind. Stay focused then. My bad.
And if you're going to be in the most uncomfortable, one of the most uncomfortable environments, why would you want to dress comfortably for something that is uncomfortable? If you're going to go to sleep, why wouldn't you bring stuff that you're going to be able to sleep in? Plus, we got old.
She got
Plus, what she got, her
was a bold head. I guess they talking about the girl head. Yeah.
And what she had on her head could be considered ghetto. Black people are always saying the bonnets outside are ghetto. Hoodies were considered ghetto. Timbs were considered ghetto. Jewelry that we wore was considered ghetto. I don't understand the part about not talking to other people's children. But she was not wrong. No, that's in your opinion. But the fact that you're going to a 13-year-old and voicing your opinion on her, there's a problem with that.
Your public image is important, Stu says. To who, though? Who is it important to, Stu?
Who, Stu?
Who,
Stu?
I am curious on that one, Stu. Want to know what's ghetto?
White Asians and Mexicans fighting for Pokemon cards. Yeah, it's ghetto.
Damn, right. This is a popular opinion in no bonnets, Mike. I thought this is very one-sided.
I don't have a problem with you saying I don't wear bonnets outside. I have a problem with people saying people are ghetto for wearing bonnets outside because they chose to be comfortable and that's what they want to wear. Because we've gone through this for years. People have said when I was coming up, the shit I was wearing was ghetto. Simply because they didn't rock with hip hop. Please don't talk to my daughter about her appearance at all, bonnets or not. You do not have permission to talk to my children about their appearance. You do not have your right to put your opinion on social appearance on a child at 13. You're overstepping your boundaries.
Asha disagrees.
Breaking off knowledge to young people is not chastising them. The way she did it and the way she sounded, it was chastising. So let's not. The woman sounds like she's chastising her right now.
What did she say?
I told her that she was too young to be wearing a big bonnet on her head like that in a grocery store. I asked her how old she was. She said she was 13.
She doesn't have to stand there and talk to you. You don't need to approach her.
Yeah, that part is bold.
And if a mom has a problem with it and wants to step to your glossy ass, I fully respect her. Please do not approach my daughter. She is not your daughter.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I leave the house. How the fuck I want to leave the house? I don't wear bonnets outside, but I don't judge those who do. I don't either. It's a bonnet. I don't know what they got going on or what it took to even get out the door.
Worry about you. All right. Well, we got a divided Takeover Legends community on this one. Woo, I love it.
My granny, all that shit. My granny told me this when I was a little girl. That was unacceptable. What happened to first impressions? Nobody's worried about the first impressions going to Walmart. And if you're vain enough, and let me get to this, if you're vain enough that you meet somebody and you find that that person is a lovely person, or you don't speak to that person because they have a bonnet on because you think that shows something about their personality, that is you. That's your problem. That is your shit that you got to deal with.
I'm about to start wearing bonnets. LaShawn said, wear a damn scarf or a hat, not no damn bonnet.
A scarf? People say scarves are ghetto. People say hats are ghetto.
Do-rag is ghetto. When
people
outside.
Say hats. When we wear hats, if we wear them backwards, we wear them to the side. If you wear a scarf, they say that's ghetto. Do you understand everything we wear? Unless we fit what they're used to is ghetto, and now we join in on it.
We got the Crown Act, right? Lady Q said we had to have a law just so we could wear our hair the way it was.
Remember when they were
intended and
saying
grow
your
out our
hair was ghetto? When I told you that, when wearing your hair natural was ghetto, or wearing it locked up was ghetto.
So Panda said it looks like the votes are in. The chat says no bonnet.
It doesn't mean having an opinion on not wearing a bonnet is fine. What y'all missing is that y'all are judging people the same way you don't want to be judged. Y'all judging people on their appearance, exactly what we've been fighting against the entire time. Don't judge me. Judge me on my character. But y'all skip over that because y'all get bougie as fuck and y'all start thinking y'all better than somebody because they got a bonnet on.
There are other options than bonnets, head wraps.
And people think head wraps are ghetto. People are not allowed to wear head wraps at my job.
Wow, really?
Yes, unless it's for religious reasons. Guess who made that rule up?
White people.
As African American people, we always had a standard dress when we came outside. That was the standard that you presented yourself well in public. And it might be a different standard. Some people might think a bonnet looks okay. You can't put your personal opinion on somebody's attire. We should be more worried about bonnets and do-rags than
Nolan Wells case?
Or you mean we shouldn't?
We shouldn't, probably. Is that your way of saying you want us to get back talking about Nolan Wells? I think that's what Stu like, yo, I want to talk about the racism. We got a racism topic coming up at 8 o'clock. No pajamas in school, too. Stacey, let me throw this out there as well. People wear pajamas. Every time I go to the movies with my son, I be seeing people in pajamas all the time. And their slippers, the big old fluffy slippers. I was like, oh, okay. That's what
you know, pajamas are just somebody created something and said, we're going to sell this so that people wear this to bed. You just know that, right? You know somebody just created that so they could sell it to you. As such. You do know that, right? Y'all do know nowhere in history is anything being designated as sleepwear until somebody decided they could sell it. You do get that, right? Y'all do understand this thing that y'all got going on is just a capitalistic way of selling something. Clothes always have a place, inside clothes, outside clothes, because that's what you were told.
School clothes, play clothes, church clothes. There's always been a time.
Let's get to the church clothes. Well, as mad as y'all are about the bonnets, I need that woman to go start checking chicks at the church when they come in dressed. I need that check.
Good morning, Taffy. Mike want all the smoke this morning. Are you team bonnet? No, don't worry about it, Taffy. All right.
But it's not minute because of those bonnets. They're going to be judged or treated a certain way. Sometimes it's part of the bigger picture as well. But you shouldn't be taking part in judging them. You're going to be judged. So that's what you're going to do? So wave caps can't be dirty. Is this a conversation right now? Yep. We're going to comment and be hyped on any subject. Yeah, absolutely.
We take offense to everything. No, but it's usually not this divided though, TP. Usually y'all are one-sided. For the most part, it's me and a couple people on the island. Y'all are really against bonnets, and there's a lot of people that are really for it. Like, so this is interesting to me. Lunatic then click the link. He's
y'all
so
using the same mentality as these police officers use when you got a hoodie on. Oh, that means you're
Wait,
a suspect.
how you know I clicked on the link?
Because we saw you.
We get alerts anytime.
Anytime somebody clicks the link, we know. What's up, Lunatic? Get to it. What's up?
Your comment, homie?
What's going on, man? Yeah, Joe. Just to stick on the topic. Yeah, I think racism is at an all-time high because, you know, like say for instance, back then, you knew who to expect it from, and there was less technology. You know, that sort of thing, right? So I think now in 2026, because racism never died and it never went away, is at an all-time high. I mean, you got kids that are racist on video games. You got people that are racist on social media. Racism is everywhere. Corporation, the job market. Google paid out I forgot how many millions this past year or last year, stating that they prefer white and Asians. So yeah, man. I mean, sometimes you can definitely expect racism from a specific state, and you know where it's coming from, or a specific race that it's coming from. But you can end up at a different state where you're like, damn, I didn't expect all these different ethnicities or people to be so racist, and as at an all-time high. That's what I think.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me read this. I don't care what anybody thinks, but I do agree that your image is everything. The fact that we still stuck on your image is everything. The fact that you literally, and I know you're a smart woman, is that your image is everything. Your character and your moral fiber is everything. Your standards are everything. J Black, right? Yeah, I don't know J Black taking his shoes off on the plane. That's fucking crazy.
I got nice crispy socks on because I know I
hate sitting next to people who do that.
Yeah, I kick them suckers off quick. Because I be wearing, it's either Dunks or Jordans. That's all I wear. Lows at that. I kick them off. Quick eats. That's me. But I try to hide
what
them.
Activity or tragedy is happening on a plane that your hair can't. What? Hair sleeping without a bonnet and you sleeping all like this. And I don't let when I get my hair done, and I said it done, I wrap my joint up once I get on the plane. I'm not getting my shit all fuzzy after I spend money on that.
Who sleeps in the same pajamas all week?
I wear slides on the plane. Yes, and people used to have a problem with slides. We sit in our seats at work for 3-4 hours without a bonnet because we're not sleeping. We're not sleeping. I hope you're not sleeping on your job. I hope your head back isn't rolling and sitting there as you sit there with your hand trying to get comfortable to sleep. Behaviors in public, exposed mindsets. J Black, unacceptable. Leave your damn. Yeah, I don't know about this taking shoes off. I really despise people who take their shoes off. Yo, you put feet on Eddie's couch. Yeah.
I'm more than 3 bonnets.
More than 3 bonnets a day, mama.
All right, let me get to the next ones. I just wanted to pay these comments off, especially when they're patting their head. Yeah, I'm with Mike. What happened to it takes a village? What happened to that? It's okay to talk to the kids. It takes a village.
It takes a village, and it's a different village now. People don't like people coming up to strangers. This ain't somebody who lives in your neighborhood. This ain't somebody who's known your kids since they were young. It's some bitch at a fucking store who decided to come out her face and to go at your daughter and to give her a life lesson. How do you know the parent agreed with that life lesson? It just happened to be that she said, yeah, my mom said the same thing. I don't like nor use most stereotypes, words that are used against Black people, especially in mixed company, because I believe these words can apply to any and everyone. Absolutely. That little girl would have cursed her out. She would have been salty. I don't like bonnets outside either, but I mind my business. I don't like when my kids do it either. Never have. So what if she didn't know that her mom was in agreement with the bonnets? What you gonna say then when the little girl says my mom agrees with this? You gonna argue with her?
My mom instills confidence in me and says, don't worry about it. You be proud and be you. And yeah, if she said that, what she gonna say? Well, your mom is stupid and wrong? Like what she
so when the young men were wearing their pants, exposing their entire butt, no one should have had coached them to say, pull your pants up. However, a lot of people did. Facts. Well, fine.
Put your pants up, young man.
Pull your pants up, young man.
See the crack.
I'm not sitting there. Once again, I don't care. I understand. I don't agree with certain fashion choices. But you better be careful of telling a 13-year-old and step into a 13-year-old in 2026 to tell them what your feelings are about it. So being a community village is no longer important. Stop with the being in the village. Because let me tell you, Jay, if that person would have said something that you totally disagree with to your child, you would have had an attitude. She might be from the 60s when you could talk to the youth. The bonnet is blocking your character.
All right, that's it. That should end that topic.
Yeah,
all right,
when you start saying that.
You lost this battle, Mike.
I didn't lose the battle. Y'all don't understand. Y'all would have judged Jesus on how he walked because he wasn't going to change his clothes for you. Y'all Y'all some real don't want to be judged, but want to judge.
It ain't about being ghetto. It's about being tacky, Mike. It's just tacky.
It's the same shit. It's the white version, tacky. Just because you switch it to the white word, it's tacky. Ghetto or not. It's not always wisdom, Asha. It's judgment. I've done that too in church.
Good morning, curvaceous. Bonnets outside is tacky. All right, we're just gonna end it. All right. So I saw, look, these comments keep coming in, and I love them so much I can't move on. Church address. This is interesting convo. The standards is rooted in racism, though. Here go Afro
Black
Queen.
people would be arrested or have their children taken because they weren't dressed well. Exactly. It is all respectability politics because they will treat you bad regardless.
Yes, Afro Queen sit with a bonnet on her head right now, she said, Mike. But I guess she's in the comfort of her house.
What up, Neil? Lunatic, you ain't even FBA. You're stupid. You ain't even FBA. Lunatic FBA stands for Black Americans. Also, a great book is 400 Years Without a Comb. We went centuries without being able to care for our appearance. Became hyper vigilant about it. Oh, we got PC.
Yeah, that's my niece about the topic. All right.
Well, you can yell all you want, but I said what I said. I heard what you said. It doesn't matter. First of all, let's be clear, Kay. You know the show. So obviously, if I sat here and I talked like this the whole time, and I explained my point the whole time,
very calmly,
you know what you guys would do? You'd be bored out your fucking mind. You'd be bored. That's what. So yes, I'm gonna get animated when I speak because that's what I do. Stop looking crazy when you leave the house.
K-Day is full of crap too, though.
And guess what? People are gonna say you look crazy if you color your hair green.
K-Day, click the link right now. Let's see what you look like right now. Because since you always gotta be beat to the nines,
but she's not out. But she's not out, so she's home.
She's about to go out. She's about K-Day. Click the link. Let's see. I bet you won't, because a lot of
people
times
are gonna say you look crazy.
I can't put my camera on today.
You're gonna look crazy when you have a tattoo on your face. People are gonna say you look crazy when you wear bright colors and you happen to wear colors that other people don't wear. People are gonna look crazy when if you're wearing bell bottoms and they're not in style, or you got tight fitted jeans when they're not in style. Wow, now she a bitch. Damn, that's why we are where. That's why we are where a lot of some. Jay, you read that shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
You got that. Go ahead.
He was typing fast. All right, so I want to move on, but I don't want to disrespect.
But you get on the plane and in your seat before you crash out and fall asleep. I don't like walking around with it on. That's fine, and I think everybody should do what they're comfortable with.
Ooh, we calling a moron. Google it, moron. I don't know who lunatic talking to.
I don't know.
Oh, probably the panda dude. All right, so we moving on. We're gonna move on. I'm sorry if I didn't get to all your comments. Y'all see if y'all
they
on YouTube,
respectfully stated a point to my child about what this is the point. This is what you wanna go over. What if you totally had taught your kid the exact opposite of what the parents said to them or the person said to them? What if they were wearing a head wrap and it was based on some religious aspect and they said you shouldn't wear the head wrap? You'd have a big attitude, but for sure they wouldn't call. So let me read the rest of it, Jay.
Oh wait, where did I go? Yeah, Asha. So don't judge me for taking my shoes off. Yeah, good.
But for sure they wouldn't call her a bitch. Raise your children with decorum. Y'all are funny as hell. Y'all decorum is so all over the place.
All right. So earlier I played this clip. Williamsport, PA is a racist cop. Right, my man is walking around with a hood on. It is 80 degrees, and the cop said that's suspicious. So he ended up detaining him during a traffic stop because he walked across the street trying to get away from him and put himself in harm's way crossing the street. So now he had a reason to stop him. So this clip is went viral. It's on every social media platform. I even saw TMZ post it yesterday.
You're gonna get hit by a car here. You're gonna get hit by a car here. Stop. It's a warm day to be wearing that jacket. You're gonna get hit by a car here. You're gonna get hit by a car.
It's a warm day to be wearing a jacket, so he's harassing him, trying to get him to stop.
I'm asking you to stop. I'm doing a traffic stop on you. You walk across the road in front of a car. Stop. I'm asking you to stop.
And the next thing you know, they got my man cuffed. So when I saw this, I saw it was Williamsport, PA. I know my people's out in Williamsport. They live there. My other niece still live there. I know Memorial Ave. I'm like, yo, we live around the corner. So I said, yo, I reached out. And my niece said, I know that cop. I got issues. So I asked her to jump on. Good morning, PC. Can you turn your camera to the side? Can you do the? You're not in Africa, are you? Let's see. My people's in Africa.
Your sister said you would say that.
You ain't got the auto road. You got your auto rotation off.
Hold on.
All right.
No, I know. She'll be able to work that shit.
All right.
Yeah. Come on now. You part of the youth. There we go. PC.
And before we go any further, before we go any further, Jay, just put everybody up. Before we go any further, that cop used his attire against that young man. That cop used him having a hoodie on as one of the reasons why. I wonder what we learned. So when you guys are saying, your appearance is everything and character isn't, that's the ploy that he used. But go ahead, PC. So what's been going on with this racist cop? Give us some history on what's been going on.
Man, Officer Higgins, he been around for a long time, man. Like he as far as on video planting drugs on a person that he's detaining. This was years ago. Now I don't know the situation personally, but it's an actual video out there of him planting drugs on a person he is detaining.
So have you had an interaction with this dude?
Well, no, I never had an actual interaction with him, but my little brother has interaction with him. Like Dennis been sent home so many times, was called the parent to come pick him up or drop him off. But like a lot of people out there has a lot of issues with him. He's famous out there for being an asshole. So
what
that's the thing though.
Has this clip? First of all, it's good to see you. You look great. It's good to see you. You know how much love I got for you.
Yes, sir.
Has this video gained traction out there? Like, are a lot of people talking about it now?
Yes, it's all over social media, and I give Williamsport mad respect because they really turning it up and making it viral, so we can have somebody take some accountability for the situation. So this is the most I've seen a video go viral from Williamsport like that.
And unfortunately, this is happening all over the country, and it's been happening since day one. And I'm glad they're taking action. So I see they have a movement going on, county narcotics enforcement.
These are all the cases, alleged allegations against this one guy, like issues that that the people reported. Because a lot of times when you're dealing with the popo, you just say, "I forget it," and you keep it pushing. These was brave enough to say, "No, I'm going to internal affairs or whatever. I'm going to try to complain about them." So these were some of those cases that people complained.
And that's what you got to do in order for something to happen. Everybody got to have a voice. And Williamsport is a small town, small little city. So for it to make it this far on TMZ, then it's a real issue there. Like I know it happens all over the world, but to come that hard from a small town and get all over like that, going viral, that's an important thing.
We have the gift and the curse of social media. There's a lot of bad with social media, but situations like this, you must have got a phone call. Situations like this is when the blessing of people being able to have a voice to spread the story so that it gets the attention. I hope somehow, some way that they can take this to court and get this man off the force. I'm hoping.
Yeah, it was one lady. I saw this one lady. She posted. She kept calling. She called the police station.
Stop! I'm asking you to stop. I'm asking you to stop. I'm doing a traffic stop on.
So she called the station.
I was redirected to your guys' office to speak with District Attorney Marino by the Williamsport Bureau of Police about a story I'm working on.
I'm afraid as of right now, we don't have any comment.
Oh, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Just to make sure, the officer who was following the teenager around with the hood on?
Yep. As of right now, we don't have any comment.
I'm just trying to figure out, because they said that he's not with Williamsport. Can you tell me who he's with? Is he an official police officer? Or is he just some random guy?
As of right now, we can't comment. I'm going to hang up now.
No.
To leave a voicemail, please press
Banged on her.
I ain't paid the internet bill.
Hold on.
Hey, you hung up on me just now. This is Mary calling again. I just need to know, because right now I'm identifying that guy as just a citizen. I just need to confirm, is he a officer, some kind of law enforcement? I don't want to make stuff up. So can you tell me who he is or where he works?
You talking to me?
No, cricket.
Hello?
So with that clip, Mike, the lady was calling the police station. You can still hear me, Ish?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. So Mike, people been calling the police station and they don't want to answer questions about the cop. So you know when the public gets hold of something, they want to keep calling. And they not saying it. They like, nah, no comment. No comment.
Well, she knew what she was talking about.
They all work together.
She knew what she was talking about off the door, because even the lady was like, "Oh, so you know what I'm talking about?" So they must be getting the pressure of the community actually calling and making this complaint. Listen, I just want the guy to lose his job, point blank, period. Because we see your tactics, we see the intimidation.
Especially when you got young black children yourself, boy of color. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think he handled the situation very well. Like, I know his father personally. His name is Jesse. And, for him to be that calm and cool about that, because, it could have went left with somebody else that don't have the patience for that. You understand what I'm saying? And then he would have had a case right there to do whatever or make up a charge or whatever the case may be. But it's nothing there. I never knew that it was an issue walking with a windbreaker on.
With a windbreaker, I guess the internet.
And it's like, you have a windbreaker on that's not zipped up. You don't have a ski mask on. You're not out there looking like, you know what I mean? He has eczema, is what his father says. So that direct sunlight could trigger that eczema to worsen. So that's why he wears
them. Yep, that's why he wears them. Like, that's what his pop said.
So that's why he wears them. And it's like, but at the end of the day,
that shouldn't matter.
Why do I have to tell you that when I'm clearly not doing anything? You can see my face. Why? All the kids these days wear hoodies. My son wear a hoodie. It can be 100 degrees. You seen him at the reunion. He still want to wear a hoodie.
Absolutely.
That's the new generation, because it's too hot for me. I'm not doing all that, but they can handle it. They like to wear hoodies, and that's just a style for the young kids these days.
I swear, white people only exist. This is K-Day. To be infatuated with us, we stay in their thoughts 24/8. No, absolutely. It's an amazing. But I will say this: the ploy is to keep us fighting. I don't know how to explain this. They want the division because they are a lot of people, white people who are like, this is what is going on. And feel that this is wrong, but they need us to be at each other. I don't have the skill set to bring people together, and nor do we have to try and bring people together, because it's been a ongoing fucking war since the beginning of this country. But they are a lot. I know there are people who understand how obviously wrong this shit is and how it is based on the evil disgustingness of white supremacy. Facts, all these kids wear hoodies in the dead of summer. Yeah, and I don't get it. I get it. I don't get it. I get that I don't get it. Oh, damn, he actually walking in the same street that he's saying is dangerous. No, he's walking right next to him saying you're about to get hit.
You're about to get hit. But now I got a reason.
And that's crazy, because how you want a kid to stop? You ask him to stop in front of a car, basically. Can he make it across the street? You saying a car's coming, then you grip him up. I see that tight grip on the neck. You wanted that little boy to react so you can have a reason. Watch the tight grip on the neck.
Oh,
yeah, he gripped him on the shoulder for sure.
Yeah.
Well, you got to stay safe out Williamsport when y'all visit, and I know we got other family out there. Sunshine, my other niece.
Listen, I go visit here and there, but they like to stop you. You can't have nothing nice around there. You drive around a nice car, they want to stop you just to see who won it. That happens all over the place, though. But like I said, like his father, Jesse, did a good job teaching him the ins and outs of being a young black man, and he handled the situation very well. And let's just hope and pray they get justice, because, like I said, something got to happen.
Yeah, hopefully the dad sues. I think that's probably why he didn't get up. I know I asked PC to reach out to his pops, but I said he got a lawsuit on his hands. He can't mess that up.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, he got.
Well, he might be able to do the interview with his lawyer.
Gotta handle your business, man.
He might be able to
But
do an interview in his voice.
I like the fact that the black community and others as well speaking up and taking a stand. We all a team. You gotta, if you want awareness and you want something done, take accountability. You gotta have that voice and you gotta use it.
Appreciate you, PC.
PC,
No
be
doubt.
careful out
Hey,
there.
nice
Thank
seeing you,
you.
Mike Sean, my boy.
Nice seeing you. Nice seeing you. You look great.
Hey,
I
and thanks
love
to
it.
the lady that said I was cute.
I'm telling your wife. I'm
I
telling your
still look
wife.
young.
I'm telling Steph. Oh,
She probably old enough to be my grandmama. Come on, man.
in America, compliments now. Look, that's another
She said you
in
was
itself.
cute. I said thank you.
I don't know.
I have manners.
I gotta watch PC.
It's a gabillion good coochies out here. If your man
Sorry. I didn't mean to say
Later.
that.
All right, I see y'all, man. Love y'all.
All
Peace
right.
out.
I love you. All right.
Yeah, I don't know. Accepting compliments. Steph ain't gonna like that. All right, but anyway. But yeah, that's Williamsport, dude. So I thought it was crazy to have my family out there with his bulls at, and they seen him. And my sister Jeanette was like, "Yo, I had issues personally with him." So I'm like, "Damn."
Who is this lunatic? Are you
somebody's been
craziness?
coming at lunatic, and they not, and the comments been heavy. I don't know what's going on.
What
on the
is
side.
going on? What is the sidebar beef? Williamsport has always been known for where Philly boys went to do dirt back in the day. Thank you to PC.
Not Trick G mom. No, Miss Clark ain't that old. Stop that. Miss Clark, she still got it. She said, I could be your auntie though. I could be your auntie. No, let me tell stuff. Yeah, don't let Lady Q accept no compliments around me. They better not hear about it. No. You can.
But speaking of crooked cops and racist cops, this is a former cop who actually came out and realized that what he had taken part in was wrong. Get out of here with your.
Come on, MC. She married. Stop.
MC,
Stop.
chill.
That's my people's. My niece and nieces.
What are we doing? Stop.
It's a gabillion good coochies out here. If your
how's that drop playing? Stop it. The same person with different accounts. What are we doing?
Oh, lunatic coming back at the people coming at him. But all right, go. What you gonna play?
So
Mike?
there's an officer who I guess is retired, who had been speaking out against actions of the police, and somebody had attacked him in the comments. So he said, "Cool." Okay. I'm gonna react to the comments since you guys are saying I can't talk because I took part in this activity. So he decided to make another video to address that.
Pop up out of the woodwork making these crazy ass comments and expect not to be challenged. I don't mind this. I expect this and I respect this and I like this. So this is what I recorded yesterday. I've been wanting to get this off my chest for a minute. Over the course of my career, I'm not proud of everything that I did. I thought I was doing the right thing and doing it for the right reason, but I'm not proud of all the things that I did. So let me tell you guys how we show accountability. Like I've been a part in some form or fashion of thousands of arrests. If I was ever a part of your arrest in any form or fashion, if my name was on the report, if I was there, I want you to hit me up. If you know somebody, tell them to hit me up. I will personally send a letter to whatever judge convicted you and ask them to overturn your drug sentence. That's the commitment I'm willing to make. Now, we're grown now. We say that we're grown. I challenge some of you other retired officers to do some of the same shit so that we can help some of these black men who we fucked over unwittingly. And we'll talk about this at a later time, but nobody wants to hear about what the fuck we thought. This is how we right wrongs and fix some shit. If I ever locked you up, you send me a DM, and I will send a letter to you. Give me the DM, the name of the letter of judge, and I'll write a personalized letter. I don't care if I have to write 1,000 goddamn letters. That's what the fuck we needed to do. Because we never should have been locking black people up for drugs. Never.
And that's his statement on what he took part in. And I thought that was interesting that he comes on there and says, listen, what I took part in, I should have taken part in. I was part of a gang that is to protect, but unwillingly didn't know that I was part of a scam, that I was part of entrapment to try and facilitate the ability to put hundreds of thousands of people of color, black and brown people, in prison because that's where they wanted us. and they allowed the drugs to come in. And in one case, they actually, it's been proven in the Iran, the Contras. If you watch the movie Snowfall, and I knew it way before that they are the ones who put crack and drugs into cities in order to fund their war.
Proven. That's facts. Wow, he just made a big statement.
I like the fact that this guy seems confident. Ideals can survive scrutiny. He expected to push back. Yeah, he expected to push back because sometimes you know what you were part of. I know what I promoted. I came up here and told you I know what I promoted. And the ridiculous shit that I promoted for people to take part in. I'm not worried about them or validation. I chew them up. All right.
Talking about Kesha and his burner accounts, because they all do the all caps, the fly cats. People forget when you're from Philly, you don't give a damn what random people say or think. Hey, we keep it pushing. That's facts.
Okay. All right. Well, let's just stick on this. I'm glad he saw the errors in his colonism, surveillance, and oppression. Crazy.
All right. I had a question.
I gotta do this can move. What's the question?
Do you care about an age difference in relationships?
As long as it's legal.
Because I saw Lil Wayne and Scottie Pippen both recently.
And for me, legal is over 21. Let's be clear. For me, legal is over 21.
So you're okay with Lil Wayne having a 23-year-old as his fiance, which is older than his daughter's older than her? You good with that?
Yeah, I can't
judge. You look like a baby.
Yeah.
You cool with that? Wow.
I'm not judging it. He's not doing anything illegal. I wouldn't take part in it. I'm not co-signing, but have a problem? No, I don't. There's bigger problems in the world. What is your problem? I thought he broke up the engagement.
No,
I think that thing he broke up the engagement because of the scrutiny behind it. 60-year-old Scottie Pippen steps out with his girlfriend, 23 years. I mean, this has been something that's going on. It's not for me, y'all. My daughter's 22. It's not for me.
The lady keep talking about they're adults. I said, huh?
What do you want to say?
That doesn't feel wrong? Like just knowing a grown person is knocking down a little kid, even though they're 23, that doesn't feel right. Like something's wrong here.
Okay, so what is it?
Is it the father wasn't in her life? Why do you what is she looking for? A father figure? I think it's something deeper going on. It's just nasty to me, Miss Clark. It's something just doesn't feel right when somebody our age is with a 21-year-old. Scottie Pippen is 60 though, and she's 23. I'm saying so you could be with a 21-year-old and you think that people would accept that?
Yeah, they probably would after a while if the relationship worked.
What's wrong with the men that's choosing it? 60 versus 23 is so effing wrong. Even Flycat said that don't feel right.
But then explain what's wrong about it, y'all. Y'all can't just say y'all can't come at people simply because it feels wrong to you. Like, tell me what. Women are like fruit. They are best when ripe. Okay.
God, say it again. What age are you good with? Mike said 21. Careful what you say, Michael. This could be clipped. Commendable of that brother. Agreed. MC said, as long as you're 21.
Let's see what couples.
Well, you got Carucci.
So what's the age difference? What's the age difference that you guys are
60
cool
and 23 is icky. That's nasty. It's something just looks horrible with this and feels horrible. Like he's taking advantage of this young girl, that she's caught up with the fact that he's Scottie Pippen. I don't know, like somebody investing time with her. Maybe I feel like her childhood wasn't a typical childhood. Let's just say that. If it's a typical childhood, do you think that you're dating a 60-year-old at 23?
Yeah, I don't think it always has to go back to the childhood. She might just be attracted to this man because, you know, he's got experience and he may know. I mean, I'm not for it. I'm not dating somebody in their 20s. I'm just saying,
because they got bread. That's
if
why
if you guys are gonna stop it, then I mean, if you guys have to explain to me what the icky part is, if it's legal.
Genuine has one too. Didn't Marcus Houston had a little young girl?
Yeah, I think he did.
I don't recommend it, but it's above the line. It's legal. It just don't feel right, but it's legal.
I would not take part in it. Chronologically, he could be her father. Yeah, we can go.
Scotty could be her grandfather.
Yeah.
Scotty at 60 and 23, 100. Yeah, because if I'm 50, 20,
Yeah, but
Scotty.
but when y'all say that, I could date somebody in their 30s and I could have been their father. So
I don't know. It's weird.
People who aren't around their peers are weird. No argument there. I mean, they're famous couples. I was trying to look up.
Weird. They're sugar babies. What's the name? Said he like them right. 8 to 80. Them cripple are crazy. The 70-year-old rich. Well, yeah, they are 70. Yeah, you got Bill Belichick. He had the young thing.
He still got the young thing. This is a college. This is one of the most famous coach in the NFL who's literally in his 70s dating a 20-something-year-old.
Yeah. Deion Sanders got Carucci, and she asking about, can he have kids still? I saw that clip. Carucci want to see if Deion still got any swimmers up in there.
And listen, I don't think it always goes back to not having a father. I'm not saying that couldn't play a part, but it doesn't always. Sometimes, and I think men who are older date younger women. This is my opinion, because they are able to be the end all of knowing everything. So they have more experience about things, and women can be attracted to the point that this man has experience and seems to have all the answers, and he may use his age difference to manipulate her and all that good stuff. Don't know. So for me, I told my 35-year-old son, I wish he would bring a woman my age. Tell me that he is married, and I'll beat her ass. Well, wow, like he's 35. There's nothing you can tell a 35-year-old. If a 35-year-old wants to date a 50-year-old, that is what it is.
Mom, just meet Miss Janice. She's 60. Marcus Houston's a predator. Lady Keith used to say that. He had a nice looking young thing, but yeah, I don't know. That's Marcus Houston. Had somebody easy on the eyes for sure. And he groomed her though. That's what they said. Look how old the PR. I just thought that was interesting with the age differences. And
I wouldn't have a problem dating with somebody who was 37 years old.
MC said you couldn't resist it if a 23-year-old came on to you, Mike.
Oh, I absolutely could. I see 23-year-olds. Let me tell you something. This is no disrespect to 23-year-olds. No disrespect. There's just a mentality that is no fault of their own. And I'm not saying I'm no high intellectual person at all, that I couldn't deal with, because it's just, you can tell the youngness in the person. You could tell the youngness in the person, which is great. I would love to be in my 20s again. But if you can't tell the youngness, the most mature,
you can see it in this girl's face, though, right? You can see that.
Young. But the mentality for sometimes dudes need young because they've never matured themselves.
Okay, you going deeper with the therapy. I did have my therapy session yesterday. You just went deeper with it, like
they've never matured
something in Lil Wayne, because maybe his childhood was taken being a childhood star, Scotty being a big basketball star, Deion Sanders being this big football star at a young age, always growing up. So they lost their childhood. That's what you're trying to say?
I'm not saying they lost their childhood. I'm just saying some men. I don't think Deion's one of them. I think some men use it because they haven't matured themselves, so it's easier to have conversations with somebody 23 or 24 for them, because they're not going to be called out on their shit.
Nikki wouldn't care less. Shit, where my rich baby Zaddy at? You know, Nikki don't care.
Why did you not even bring up that you had your therapy? How did the therapy go yesterday?
I'm on the fence. I feel like I'm doing all the talking and I ain't getting nothing. I'm just telling me, like, she did diagnose me with something yesterday that I don't want to talk about, but I didn't even know she can diagnose me with something. And I got to read up on it, what she said, but I ain't ready to, I go talking too much. But it was one thing that was interesting. about my work ethic and how I don't like to make, like, I need to make sure stuff is right. Getting left back in the 5th grade and me seeing my peers go to the 6th, it triggered something in me to not fail again and make sure I'm on point with everything in life. And I can't let this happen again. So she was trying to correlate that being why I can be anal and wanting to improve. Like, I don't know how true that is, but it sounded like it could be something there. I will share that one thing.
The guy, Blaine, who I brought on here, who's a hugely successful commercial real estate agent, he got left back in the 6th grade. That's how I met him.
Yeah.
And that triggered that determination. That's a traumatic situation to have to do that was a big deal back in the day to watch your classmates move on. And now you with the younger dudes that you were clowning.
No, I'm still in the 5th grade. What's good? All right, but she said that made, yeah. So it was several other things. But it was I need to start getting more involved. I need to feel like I'm getting something out of it. So far, I'm not feel like I'm getting nothing out of it. But it's been 2 sessions. So
but I tried to tell you the first quarter of your therapy is them just listening to you. Like, in order for them to gather the information, it has to be you're the star of the show. You have to share.
Why I got shot at. What was I doing when they were shooting at me? What made me be in that trap house? Like, she's trying to break stuff down, and I'm like, I was just trying to get money. I was $30 off every 100 pack. I was stupid. I was a kid. Like, it was just dumb. So I've been sharing. I've been open and honest. I've been open and honest.
Keep sharing.
I've been
like,
open.
How
and
else
honest.
do you want her to break something down if you don't share? Keep sharing. Keep sharing. Keep sharing. Dog, you don't get any other place where you can literally just let off all your stories and everything off your chest. This is your chance to let it all out. Yeah. Be true to your values. That's how it starts, Jay. She needs information about your background. Yeah, I think it's going great. But that's
I keep saying I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do next Thursday. I'm gonna do one more just to see. This might be my last one, to be honest. Might be, if I don't feel like I'm getting nothing out of it, I ain't gonna keep sharing and talking. But I don't know. I've never been through therapy, so for y'all that been through it, y'all understand this. But for me, I'm like, I'm just telling this lady all my stuff. She's just a money grab. She's just trying to get money in sessions, and like, I don't know. But I you know how my brain operates. Like, I could do what she doing. It felt like at this point I could take notes and say a couple things back. But I gotta see. They say therapy is good.
That it is. You just got to be paid. Nothing in this life that is worth something happens that fast. You're not going to see results, and you're not going to see diagnosis, and you're not going to see the exercises that she may have you do. It's going to take time. Everything takes time.
I'm still in the intake stage.
Yeah, you're in the intake stage. Exactly, Afro Queen.
Good point.
Makes sense. Never been to therapy before.
I'm trying to MC. I'm trying to be an adult. I'm trying to change because I've been stuck in my ways. I share a lot of stuff with this lady, and I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna see. You're getting something out of it.
Your mind is exploring new thoughts and processing your life. Stick to it. Absolutely. I think this is absolutely positive. She'll be like, that's what therapy is. Not them talking. See, you got a lot of people telling you.
Okay.
They do it to gather info at the point. You're still in the intake stage. Give it some time, Jay. Yeah, there we go.
Stop looking for excuses to leave.
Yeah, you are looking for excuses to leave. You are looking for excuses. Yeah.
What's going on with this?
You are looking.
All right, let me keep going. I got a couple other things after you finish. You said you got a Cam Newton clip?
No, go ahead. Do your next one, and then I'll get into some other stuff, some little lighthearted stuff.
We was talking about. But sometimes you are the best therapist.
Just let it be a cathartic experience.
Good word, Jay.
Go ahead, Jay. It's already making you think differently. That's the point. Bam, there you go. You got a whole bunch of positives. Look, this is where the chat gets. Yeah. I love when the chat.
Keep it going, Jay. Yeah, right.
I love when the chat gets together.
Even Tanisha saying good job. Thank you, TP.
Look at that team right there. Look at that.
She said, "I hate you, Jay." Like, I know she just said that.
There you go.
All right, so we was talking about youth and educating our youth. Now this is more on the I would say the funny side, but it's also the sad side. I saw clips of women being asked a question that they didn't know, and the male asking questions that they didn't know and should know. I'm gonna start with the woman. Like this is something that I saw. Can you let's see if you can see this. Yeah. You see that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Give you $100 bills.
You got 100 right now.
Hold on.
Yeah.
If I give you $100 how much money do you have?
If you give me $100 bills,
Yeah.
I got $1,000.
Fine answer?
Yeah. If you give me $100 bills, you give me $1,000.
No, he said if he give you $100. Oh, $1 bill?
No, $100 bill.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you got
Okay,
$1,000.
I've been saying the way he said.
1,000?
Yeah. If it's $100, say it again.
I said I real my money right.
Yeah, it's what he's saying.
If it's $100 bills,
Yeah.
It's $1,000.
Okay.
Is that sad?
What is the actual number? Because
Mike, stop playing with me.
I didn't even figure it out. Is it 100,000?
You know it ain't 1,000.
I know it ain't 1,000. Who said it was 1,000? Oh, she said it was 1,000.
She said it's 1,000. If you give her 100.
Oh, I did. Oh, my bad. I did it,
bills.
J Black. My bad.
And I just clearly said they didn't know the answers. KT said it's just pitiful.
Yeah, that's not a difficult one. But I think they get on camera. I can't.
Yes, Jamal.
That's 10,000.
I just thought that was sad.
I was dumb as fuck. I said 100,000.
Yeah, Mike, that's why I'm like, how much is it? Like, huh?
It was 10,000. My bad.
Keep going, Jay. At least commit to 90 days. Oh, yeah. I appreciate y'all telling me to keep going with that.
Yeah, keep going.
I appreciate that. I really do. So I saw that one, and then obviously my algorithm picked up this one. A young YN.
Just add zeros. That's why. There you go. Go ahead. This one. What question was this? My bad.
They said you don't know what country he's in.
No, what you say, New Jersey, right? No, first you said no. Now you saying New Jersey. You don't know what country you in? No, for real. On some money shit, say what country you in again. You don't know what country you in? Which one is it? New Jersey or no? What? What country you in?
Bro,
what country are you in?
Cause I don't know off the top of my head.
Name 5 states.
Go
what state you in, matter of fact?
Oh my god.
You don't know what state
United
you
States, nigga. What
oh
the
fuck? You don't know what state you in?
Bro.
Oh my god. What ward you in?
Central ward.
All right, now what city you in?
No.
Now what state you in?
Bro, go ahead.
Oh my god. What country you in? No, what?
Are we teaching our youth?
We not. The school system is what's the educational system is what has purposely failed us. This is why the more they don't teach them, even with the typical little things like penmanship, like writing your name and be able to read cursive. Like the fact that they don't teach being able to read cursive in school is crazy to me.
But
I'll put that up. That was my philosophy too. That's why I messed up. 4 6 zeros. Yes, 10,000. I was wrong. 10,000. Yeah, 10,000. But it's the educational system. You'll be shocked on how much people don't know.
They don't discuss states.
Duh, I don't even know. But there's such a lack of what's going on. I'm not shocked anymore of what people don't know. It's sad.
His parents should be ashamed, embarrassed. I thought that was horrible.
But he knows the state. He knows.
He doesn't.
He
thought he was in United States.
But he knows he lives in New Jersey. So the thing is,
said Newark.
So he knows Newark. He knows what New Jersey is.
He knows that's the city.
But what I'm saying is, they don't even have the comprehension. He got the information. Number one, they got the phone. I'm not excusing this. The educational system is scary. It's scary, the percentage of what the people who are not literate, the percentage of the literacy based on heart. Literacy and competency of becoming debilitating disease among our youth and some adults. Education starts at home. People, I get it. The education system has failed us, and it's on purpose. It's on purpose.
He
So,
literally
purpose.
thought he was in the state of the United States.
But if I asked him, what is New Jersey? He said, I live in New Jersey. And you live in Newark.
Country you in? On Broadway, you getting DP right now. What country you in? No, what you say? New Jersey, right? No, first you said no. Now you saying New Jersey. You don't know what country you in? No, for real. On some money shit, say what country you in again. You don't know what country you in? Which one is it? New Jersey or no?
All right, so stop
What
this.
country you in?
So stop this. This is not helping. His insecurity, he's already nervous because he's not sure. And when we're not sure, our insecurity like goes crazy. If I tell him New Jersey is the state, Newark is the city. He said the United States. The United States is the country. And then you have to be taught this is the capital. This is the capital of the state. He has the information. It's just the education system has failed. And you can give me all the reasons why it's failed, but it just has. But if you've ever been insecure about something, when somebody puts a phone in your face, you are going to it's going to get even worse. So doing this and trying to and I know them kids are just being kids. Doing this, trying to embarrassing him doesn't help any. It just makes the situation worse.
But he thought he checked him when he told him with the state.
Bro,
what country are you in?
Cause I don't know off the top of my head.
He doesn't
know. Name 5 states.
Go
what state you in, matter of fact?
Oh my god.
You don't know what state
United
you in?
States, nigga. What
Oh
the
my god.
And he just knew he was right. He just knew he was right, Mike.
Yeah, because they're clowning him and he's panicking.
I just thought that was ridiculous.
Dominant responses usually are wrong because of the pressure of having to answer this. But this is sadness. The people who can't read, we won't even want the number of reading comprehension.
I seen those clips too where they put those words up and say read this, and people can't read those words. Constitutional law, and here I go. I just said constitutional law.
And it started with us. It started with our generation. And progressively it's gotten worse. But even with the SATs, with having to read a story and then having to answer questions about the story, the comprehension of knowing what you just read is something that's gone out the window. Not having strong basic knowledge is scary, though. It is frightening. It is frightening. I feel bad for him. I have my solutions, but I expect much pushback. So give the solution. What are you scared about the pushback?
You can click
the
link.
Scary records. Just put the solution up. He is in the United States. He got one right. He is in the United States.
No, he didn't know that. He said
the United States.
Yeah.
But he might have been answering the first question when he said what country you're in.
My man was like, dickhead, duh. I mean, what state you in? The United States, nigga, duh. He said it with confidence.
Your face when you realize you said that wrong is priceless. We do it all the time.
Constitution. Yeah, I can't believe I said that. I'm trying to be, but anyway, yeah. I was like, I know what state. I know they taught me states. I knew I had to learn how to spell Pennsylvania. I feel, like they teach you how to spell your city and your state. Okay, MC got the
name the capitals. I still get lost on capitals.
Pennsylvania's Harrisburg.
You name the capital of New York.
You don't know New York is New York.
No, that's not the capital of New York.
Manhattan.
It's
honestly, I don't know. I'm supposed to know my.
No, you're not. You're not just supposed to know yours.
All the capitals.
That's not how you pass a test. You just don't know the capitals of your capital.
What's for New York? I don't know.
Albany.
I would have never guessed Albany. I would have went right. I would have went to Brooklyn after Manhattan. I would have never thought Albany. All right. So what's the capital of Maine? Duh,
I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember the capital of Maine. But this is the stuff.
Florida. Should that be Miami? Or is it?
Not, no, it's not Miami. I don't know what the capital of Florida is. We're making ourselves look idiots.
Tallahassee. Bam, MC. But if we want to go through all this, I know all my states. I don't know all the.
You don't know all your states. You don't know all your states.
I do know all the states.
You do not know all the states in America.
How wouldn't I know all the states? Mike, that's basic.
Go ahead.
I'm not going to say her name all 50. I'm not going to go through all that, but I know all the states. You can't
You
ask
don't know
me.
all the states.
You can't point to, and I can't say. Oh,
Because
yeah,
one of
Nebraska.
this, you're gonna name states that are cities. I guarantee you, you're gonna name states that are really cities.
Lunatic thought it was Brooklyn. It's Albany. It's Albany. See, I ain't know. We didn't know.
There was a point in time when I probably could have named all the states and capitals, but not now, not anymore. I have to really think hard about it. I might be able to do it, but I got to think.
But you got an idea, MC. You got an overall idea of states versus.
That doesn't suffice.
The countries versus
overall idea is where we get in trouble. Once we start saying,
body's the
I have an
water.
overall idea.
I studied it in school. I remember I could recite it, but that was a long time ago when I used to write lines and shit. I don't do that no more.
Okay, so what's your solution? What's your solution?
My solution is we got to break this anti-lecture movement. I think there's a movement going on that underlies everything, where it's easier, more cooler. You get more popular if you like fight understanding. So what I'm trying to say is, instead of fighting understanding, we understand when we need to fight.
Understand what we need to fight.
You might have to break that down a little bit. I gotta.
That don't sound like a solution.
I think
what's the solution?
That don't sound like a solution.
I think it's an anti-lectural movement. People don't. I mean, I seen people.
Anti-lectural. Say it again.
Anti-lectural movement. Instead of intellectual, the anti-lectural. They don't like anything smart, anything like anything that's nerdy and uppity. They don't like that.
You're right about that. We have always clowned the person who is educated in school, and
we
then we look
beat
up
it
to the
down.
person when they're rich. Oh, name the continents. Ooh,
No, me and her just had this conversation the other day, and I couldn't. So that's why I'm laughing like she's trying to be funny.
continents is tough.
I don't want to knock those who athletes and play ball and stuff, but that should be like secondary to science and technology, or at least building stuff and knowing things.
No, you're
That should
absolutely
take
right.
second place.
We've always profiled. We've always done that with a person who knows a lot. And I will give some of these young people, they're a little different now, but we've always made the person the nerd, the one that's always in the books. He don't know nothing. All he knows is what's in the books. And we don't give them credit till 20 years later when they're rich.
But in the meantime, they're unpopular and they hold minority view, and people treat them like shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I don't mean to be cursed, but that's just how I talk, man.
You can curse as much as you want.
You can curse.
All right. Yeah. But in the meantime, you hold a minority view, and sometimes people gang up on people that's not in the know or popular, don't know the newest phrase, but they can do differential equations and whatnot, and they like the hot phrases more than they like the equations.
No, you're absolutely right. It's scary that it wasn't something that has become the trend on knowing or on having actual knowledge. Math, I used to be one of those people. I used to be, why are we learning this math when we're not going to use it in real life? And then when I realized your brain is a muscle, and exercising it and learning things is improving you to use that muscle. So
a strong body makes a strong mind too.
Exactly. So when you're learning geometry, when you're learning trigonometry, when you're in algebra, it's helping you. And it also math. And I'm not smart enough because I'm horrible at math. Mathematicians will show you how math actually works in your life, how everything is a math equation, how numbers run the world. And it's fascinating. But it was like that was something that we didn't understand the importance of. And we criticized the people who were really smart, who really did get entrenched in their education and learning. Asha, we want to show up.
Lady Q said, what's the 7 continents?
Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia.
Yeah, that's easy.
I wonder if you didn't know the MC because you just said did he just say that was easy?
I knew that one, man. It's only 17 down. I remember skipping things when I started fucking up.
We asked you early. You was like, oh,
you dumbass nigga.
Well,
when you know the end, when you see
unmute
the answer.
yourself, empty. Unmute. There you go.
You're like, I knew that. Yeah, when you see the answer, every
MC,
time
you
I
still
watch
there?
Wheel of Fortune, when they give me the letters,
all right,
you got
me there. You got me. I'm not gonna argue. I think I did, but I'm not gonna argue with you. You got me. I did it.
Jay Black full of shit. Jay Black said he can name all the states, and I promise you, he's gonna name states that are really cities.
He probably could.
There's zero chance that I will ever. think a city is a state.
I bet
Now
you
that's
will.
disrespectful. Now
I
that's
bet you will.
really
It's
there's
just
no
hard to remember 50 things, though. That's all it is. It's just 50 fucking things you gotta remember. I'm pretty sure he probably knows it. It's just hard to remember that
naming a
stuff.
city
I'm
for a
telling you,
state.
it's a common occurrence. It's a common occurrence that people think certain states and they're really cities.
The
But
state
because
of
that's not a
Chicago.
state that you've been in.
The state of Chicago.
Oh,
That's what you think somebody
what's
gonna
his
say?
name? Jay. I'm putting my
People
favorite
will
Jay.
say people will think that.
I got my money on Jay.
Thank you,
I
MC.
guarantee you he can't name all the states. I
Give me,
guarantee.
hey Jay, is this a city or a state? You
Okay,
can
I'll
ask
give it to
me.
you. Oh, okay.
What's a
all
city
right.
or a state? You can give me one because that don't even
All
make
right.
sense. I
Okay.
don't even want
I'm
to
gonna
go
take
down
a
this
risk.
road. I had
I'll
a
give it
math
to you.
professor who
Because I know I'm
explained
gonna
this
I'm gonna mess up.
Well, y'all heard my solution. Do you have any more use for me? I don't want to be.
Okay,
appreciate you,
cool.
MC. Yeah, you can drop. I
Yeah.
appreciate you, MC.
Have a
I can
good
take
one.
you down. All right, thank you, homie, for clicking the link. See, anybody can click the link at any time. We put it out there. This is your show, our show. They need to bring back teaching.
So
these
you
songs.
saying you can name all? You
No, I want you. If you think I don't know,
is Vermont a city or a state?
My Vermont is a state.
Okay, is
You got it on. Yeah. That's PC. I'm about to say PC. That's Sunshine, my other niece. She got faith in Mike. Don't cities from states. Jay Black might end up saying Phoenix. No, I would never say Phoenix is a state because I know it's a city. The
So
city
what's the
inside of
state?
Arizona.
So what's this?
Mike,
Okay.
stop, Mike. I'm not no YN. I got some education. Martin Luther King High School. What up,
First of all,
Philly?
it has nothing to do with your lack of education. It has to do with you are not. We might not be familiar with a city that is a city and that you like. Oh, that's the state, or is that the city?
People name Africa as a country all the time. I'm going to the country of Africa. What?
Absolutely.
Now the countries, the Barbadoses, the Bahamas. Like I couldn't name cities and to know all of those. Yeah, I got an idea based off KRS-One song. Back in the day, I used to.
So what state is Washington in?
Is the state of Washington?
Okay.
Washington is a state.
Got you. That was a good one.
You can't get me. You can't get me with no stupid
So
city
name
or states.
so just name the states.
It's too many to try to sit there and try to remember them all off the top of your head.
So name some.
From California to Maine, like you know, that's all in
Okay,
between.
I
The
said Maine. We
Idahos,
did Maine. Go ahead. Name the states.
The Idahos, the Nebraskas, the Indianas, the Tennessees. Mike, it's too many.
Go ahead.
But I'm not
You on a
thinking
roll.
I know I'm on a roll because this is basic. States and Roman numerals are my thing. I love Roman numerals too.
First of all, if you could pronounce it, then you would know it.
You're an asshole. You're an asshole.
Roman numerals?
You're so quick with it being a comedian.
No,
Somebody
but wait,
laugh-
what do you
don't
mean
laugh at
quick
Mike.
with it? Like you really went Roman numerals.
And some words are just tongue twisted. You know what I was saying. You went Roman numerals. Rome. Anyway, what's your next clip? I got something too later if we need something. You said something about Cam Newton earlier. I don't know what you got.
No, go ahead, play a clip. Well, I can say that. Because
I saw you're an asshole.
You're the one who said Roman numerals are my shit.
I do. I love Roman numerals. All right.
What's
just like you
22?
can't say children. Say children, Mike.
Children.
You say children. Children.
No, because when I hear older people say it, I started saying it like that. Children. Give me 25 in a Roman numeral.
What do you mean? Give you 25?
Give me 25.
XXV.
That's good.
I know
17.
it's good. Like
17.
Mike, that's even easier.
Yeah, it is.
XV11. Well, I whatever.
I wouldn't even know if you were right. Go ahead.
No, I studied that in money.
When I was
I
young,
remember as a kid,
always
we
forgot.
studied the presidents that's on the bills because I was always good with being able to identify all of the presidents that's on the bills. That was like my thing growing. Like, who's on the $10 bill, Mike?
I have no idea. Andrew Jackson.
No, he's on
I
the
have
20.
no idea.
He's on the 20. But yeah, certain things that are stuck with me more than others growing up and education wise, and those are some of the things. Don't forget the city of Detroit. All right. For the new viewers, this is the end of the show when we could go to hell. Things can go left.
Things can go all the way left. All the way left, they could go.
Good with cousin Ash. You love what? I don't know. You
He said Roman noodles. Play the clip. Hurry up. Play the clip. Roman noodles.
Shut up. TP, shut up. All right. They got jokes.
Roto-Rooter. I don't know what he said.
Always the ones
Colorado.
Colorado.
Katie said, I'm weeping. She said, I'm not crying. She said, I'm weeping. That is a whole nother level.
I'm glad we can entertain and you guys appreciate it. So B. Simone was in the news. It was a young black girl.
Yeah, I said this is ridiculous. I saw this is ridiculous.
And they're giving B. Simone hell because this young black girl, this business owner, saw B. Simone, took opportunity to give her merch, to give her, B. Simone her merch and her hats, and B. Simone wouldn't take it because she said, all I'm going to do is basically just throw it in the trunk.
You want to bless me with the hat? Yes, ma'am. Is this your brand? Yes. What's your name? Paige. What I'd rather do, so I don't take this hat from you and wait. See, I'm an entrepreneur, right? Yes. I would take this hat and I would sit it somewhere. I'll throw it in the back of my trunk. It might get lost in the sauce. I don't want to do that. What I'm going to do is take your social media, take your Instagram, and I'll buy one. And you can give this to somebody or sell it and make your money. Because I hate giving people free stuff and now it's on the flow. So I don't want to do that. You keep this, give me your social media platforms and let me buy a hat now. Okay. I got it. Let me see my hat means that I am wealthy of worth and that I want everyone to be too. Got that. How old are you? 12. God bless you. Who you here with? Your mom, your dad, I'm here with both of my parents, but this is my dad right here. Amazing. Type in the website and I'll buy a hat. And you keep those two on you. Remember that when you're giving people free stuff. You remember that. Don't you gotta be honest. I ain't taking baby girl's hat and now it's on the floor in the lobby. Like, we ain't gonna waste that inventory. That costs money. So what I'm gonna do is purchase a hat and I'll support your brand. Every woman.
So they're giving her grief. They saying she should have just took the hat and made the girl feel proud and some people have said no, she gave her game.
She gave her the best. This is what I mean.
Adjectives.
What the fuck? What do you want her to? She gave her legit, honest.
Y'all idiots. Y'all supposed to be I'm sorry, keep going, Mike. I'm just
She
getting
gave her legit, honest, constructive advice. He said it. I ain't say it. He said it.
If you wouldn't have called it out, no one was paying attention.
No, there's no way they wouldn't have caught that. You fumbled the whole word.
All right, back to B. Simone. Is she Colorado? Here go Colorado adjectives. I know fish is flourishing, and now we're gonna add Roman.
No, you destroyed it to the point where I had to be secure to say it because, why was that so? Roman numerals. Did you just skip over everything? I'm funny comments.
If y'all on YouTube, y'all see them amongst yourselves. Go ahead. Finish talking about B. Simone and she's helping us young.
She gave her.
Yo, they all laughing hard.
I'm sweating right now. Somebody said she's beautiful.
All right, here we go. I'm caught up now. Thank you, MC. So the young 12-year-old.
She gave her exact, concise, honest facts. I'm going to not do. She said, I'm going to contribute to your profit. I'm going to help you profit off of this. But she said, be careful who you're giving the free merch to because they might just throw it to the side.
She gave her knowledge. But
Miss Clark said she everything.
I saw a post from the young girl and her mom yesterday, and they said, although B. Simone didn't buy yet, we're still waiting. Then that changed things? That she still hasn't.
No. First of all, why would you air B. Simone out over that?
No, they saying that we appreciate her game. Don't be mad at B. Simone.
Leave it right
there.
They
threw that shot in there by saying, although we're still waiting for her order.
Let's stop, people. Don't do that. If I'm the mom, we're not going to.
B. Simone can't do all that and not buy nothing.
No, we don't take. Somebody gave you great advice. They gave you great advice. Like, don't take a shot. And that was the mom. That wasn't the kid. That was the mom.
You saw the mom said it. Yeah, the mom said it.
Mom said, like, don't come on.
But B Simone should have made sure her people's immediately, hey, go buy me 3 hats, buy me 2 different colors of each, or whatever.
Do you think B Simone was even thinking about it afterwards? Like, if you're
that's
caught
the
up in
don't gaslight the little entrepreneur.
She gave her oh my god. Okay, just buy the hat.
Shut up. Let it go.
JB, we all heard it. Yes, I know.
I'm trying to move past.
She gave her great advice and paid her. They said she didn't buy the hat yet.
She didn't buy the hat yet. She didn't buy not one. I think she's gonna buy. She buy 2 different colors at least. Jeez. Supporting her and encouraging. How was that? Encouraging her was there, but that wasn't support.
That was support. She was giving her support by giving her information. Your tongue, damn, fell out. We would have caught it.
Ain't you nursing a newborn?
These motherfuckers are crazy.
Should be nursing a newborn right now. With your damn jokes. I guess welcome back, cousin Ash.
He did great with the States. He did great with the States.
I was killing you with the States. I was on point.
No, but that wasn't hard. That's not the way the test would have been. The test would have been I would have named the city, and then you had to say what state it is in. That would have been that. I remember that's how we had to learn it.
TP, these niggas tripping. This nigga out here tripping. No, but B Simone, I can see how people were upset because when people give you stuff, when people give you shirts and tapes back in the day, or Mike, this is my product. You used to take it all. You used to take it. All right, well, appreciate it, homie. I'll take a listen to it, knowing damn well you ain't.
And it would toss it away, and it meant nothing. And it was better that she told her the truth. I
think she did the right thing. Support.
I think she did a great thing, and I don't even be agreeing with B Simone and a lot of stuff. I feel bad for the girl. I was like, God damn.
Teaching why they have young. But if Lady Q woke up inspired, wanted to approach and give you, I ain't gonna take your shirt because I ain't gonna wear it. I ain't gonna support your website. So this what I do. Let me get your social, and I go on and buy something down the road. But right now, I don't even want to take your product. So get out of here. Get out of here.
She could have just taken it and be like, thank you, and not giving her any type of game.
But I think would that little girl have appreciated? What would she appreciated more in that moment?
The game. You want the information. You don't want somebody just to take your hat and say thank you. You want the info. If somebody sees me perform and they say you were funny, I go, yeah, thanks a lot. And in the back of and they have information where I can go with these jokes to help me start my career. I want the information. Exactly. She's like, many humans probably forgot. She had no idea. She thought she was.
I bet you she know now because now that the mom said
because now you done guilt tripped her into buying a stinking fucking $12 hat.
Well, now it's a young black queen.
Because now, mom, I'm not talking about the young girl. I'm talking about the mom done guilt tripped her. That we're still waiting on her to buy. Take the message and forget the messenger sometimes. All right, we're good, y'all.
You wanted to Ash back now. Yeah, I did. We did miss you, Ash, but yeah, I don't know. Your tongue done damn near fell out your.
What time did that happen?
You know, I should be late with the comments. So here she goes.
We all heard the Roman numerals.
Raymond
As
noodles.
that adjectives matter.
I was talking about food before, and I said adjective. I was talking about the adjectives. What is
additives?
Added. See,
and you were like, "What adjectives are in these?" I don't even want to play. I can't hear it.
Oh God, it's Friday. It's Friday.
Oh, you go.
I'm going to.
You're gonna skip your comment. I can give you a fish or teach you how to fish. Exactly. There you go, Jay. There you go.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I say, oh, slide. She didn't buy it. That's fucked up. But it's actionable knowledge that youngster can use nonetheless. Told y'all, end of the show. You never know. Nonsense and shenanigans. Hey, play. We got time for one more clip if you got another one.
I told you I had mad.
I'll say the Pepsi drugs taking over the world and all that for Monday. Go ahead, knock it out.
Let me see which one I want to play. I got. What's this says? Money Hungry. What's this one? I don't even know. Let me see what this one is. See if this is worth it. Oh yeah, you get your baby mom $2,000, and if that ain't enough, what is? Like, I'm confused.
Tell me you're a baby mama from hell without telling me you're a baby mama from hell. Bitch, what the fuck is you sitting up there complaining for $2,000? I'm sorry, I'm with the baby daddy on this one. That baby mama is bitter as fuck. And she knew she was bitter. Bitch, you said call me bitter. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, you're a bitcher. You're a bitcher of the bitterness. It's always them greedy ass baby mamas that end up with the fucking daddies that want to go above and beyond for their fucking kids.
So the baby dad sent her $2,000. That's not enough for her. She wants more and bitching and complaining.
What
and
did
people
she
like,
say in the text? What did she say? Because I can't, I can't read that with my eyesight. All right, play and mute it so I don't have to hear old girls.
And the ones, I'm African. You gonna pro? Baby mamas who actually fucking do everything end up with the motherfucking.
Hold on,
yeah, mute her, please. She's piercing me. And I know I ain't got the sexiest voice. And I'm sending it right back. I got 3 kids and 2 of them going to high school. The fuck? Do with $2K?
When you flexing all your money on
Facebook every day, you won't keep treating my kids like the bare minimum period. We don't need. If we don't need, yo, God bless. God, maybe I shouldn't have read it. I'd have been better off not reading that shit.
Duh, I was like, huh?
We be. Girl, take the $2,000. That's whatever, school clothes, whatever you want to put it to. Put it in an account. Put it in whatever, like Kamara would say, in a high yield savings account, and just put it there and just start taking that for the expenses for the beginning of the year. She was just canceled. She probably ain't got the funds. I don't know. Like, what are we doing? She could have provided the advice after purchasing the hat. Y'all are ridiculous. Also, taking a picture with the young lady and sharing it on social media.
That's how you.
First of all, you can't. Y'all
That's
want
really
people.
support. Take a picture with her and you post her. I just met this young, thorough 12-year-old.
Do you understand? This is what y'all do. A person does something for you or gives you advice, and you want more. Give me more.
Treating my kids. Oh yeah, she said I got 3
back
kids.
to this, $2,000 is not. I don't care what you can use. What I'm gonna do with $2,000? Use it on the kids or put it in an account for the school year for expenses coming up.
I hope it isn't for the entire life of the kid. No,
MC,
you know, he clearly.
MC.
Come on, MC.
Come on, MC.
Come on.
Roman noodles. Stop playing.
Asshole. 2K and she complains.
I don't know who complains. Even if it didn't, let's say he was supposed to pay more or some shit. You're gonna complain over $2,000 and put. Look, God bless. God, go ahead.
Because she want more. Because I see you stunting on the gram. I see you stunting on Facebook.
Oh my God.
She said, "Oh, you gonna get my kids the bare minimum while you got all that? Spend that shit.
Spend that shit.
Oh, God.
$2,000 is a down payment. What the? Hold on, let me check this. She is in a video with her post that is the same thing as taking a photo. Oh yeah, she's in a video. It's the same thing as taking a photo. She already has a whole video.
No, I'm saying a photo of her saying, "Hey, I met
got
this
a whole
girl,
video.
Girl. Make sure y'all support. Go to this website with the link."
What she does. She promoted her right there in the video. The girl promoted her thing and said what it was.
No, B. Simone, I was saying on her page posting a young girl.
People.
That's a bigger difference than the young girl posting B. Simone.
She literally got the
Beyonce posting WokeUpInspired.com will have a bigger support than me saying,
dude, if you have a conversation with Beyonce and Lady Q's talking to Beyonce and Beyonce says, what is the name of your business? And she says, Woke Up Inspired. What made you start the business? That is going to get millions of views just to be in there. Let's look at the views that was on it. Put the video back up. Let's see what the likes are on that bitch. And tell me if she's ever not on that.
Wait, no, you talking about the did you just say that bitch? You talking about the young, you calling a young girl bitch? You talking about
no, not this girl, not this bitch.
You talking about B. Simone clip, right?
Yeah. Let's see the engagement that it got. That I'm sure she's never had before. Enlarge that baby.
I didn't go to her page. Like this is on just this 124,000 hearts and
she got that engagement for her company. That is the awareness. That is the look at that. 124,000 likes watched the video. And the comments, whether they appreciate it or not, that means they watched the video. Look at the reposts. The reposts are crazy. You said the name of your company. Like, y'all got to stop with asking for more and more and more. I'm not talking about the little girl. I'm talking about everybody else. Like, God damn, what else do you want? A conversation that lasted 3 or 4 minutes led to 124 likes, 4,543 if I'm reading that comments, and over 3,000 reposts. You can't get no more publicity than that and complain. Come on, y'all.
If B Simone posts, how many followers do B Simone got? Let's see, 5.4 million followers. So imagine if she posted that.
Why do y'all always want more? Why do y'all always want more when she didn't have to do that?
Imagine if she got her pinned to her page to support a young black girl.
Oh, this shit frustrates
She wanted
me
somebody to
no
support
end.
her when she was 12.
Dog, she did support.
5.4 million. Let me just see.
She did support.
B Simone post. Let me just see.
Goodness gracious.
When she posts stuff, the last video she posted, what is the engagement she got? I can't see it because it's jumbled up. But anyway, 5.4 million people.
Yeah, all for the work that she put in. She put the work in to make that social media. She put the grind in. She gave you that type of exposure. You don't get to jump on somebody's wagon that they've actually built from the ground level up. She gave you that type of exposure that you would have never gotten. Shit, I only got $86 for my birthday for 2 kids in their lifetime. My boys are now 26 and 18.
Hashtag bad picker. You picked the wrong one, Nikki.
Bad picker. All right, let's get out of here on this. Puerto Ricans have always been the stereotype, and we deserve it. We deserve it of packing people in a car. Like we will. Let me make sure.
I saw what you're about to play. The immigrants.
And I know I have it. Oh yeah. So they stopped in the Dominican Republic. They stopped the car, and Haitians were in it. Just to let you know, Puerto Ricans do be packing people in a car. We have since I was little. Give us a station wagon, and you've given us transportation for at least 8 people. But this is when they got stopped, and they made them empty out the car.
1, 2,
2,
3,
4,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Trying to get to America.
9.
Dominican Republic.
10.
Oh, DR.
11. 12. 13. 14.
How many is that? I don't know Spanish.
No, we're going on 15 now. This is
15.
15.
16. 17. 18.
19. And look at this.
Hey, check it. Didn't s'il vous plaît?
But they were trying to go through the safari?
They got 20 people in there.
In that little ass car.
They got 20 people in that bitch.
You gotta pile up. They was trying to get away.
20. And the last girl, why they put that little girl on the bottom? She couldn't even feel her legs.
Yeah, usually the little one should be on top.
Lady Q said the eyes she has on her account from that interaction is more valuable than B Simone purchasing a hat. She sold out.
Oh, one of the products.
One of her products.
Okay.
How y'all complain? Agree, but I think buying an item improves the Mr. She sold out her products.
Of one of them. Yeah.
What do y'all want? It's never ending. She would have been better off not stopping. I hope they had AC in that car. No, that's crazy. That's
One of
Crazy.
them must have been a bagger. Oh, always tell Lady K, I used to be a bagger at Pathmark growing up, and I know how to pack stuff. So somebody had to be, all right, you gonna lay somebody had to be strategic to get all them people in there. Are you
No,
gonna
that
lay
little
this
girl was not supposed to be on the bottom. That little girl was not supposed to be on the bottom. Whoever was the bagger, that's the fragile one. First, Lady Q sold out just from the views. Just from the views.
Well,
Just from
Lady
the
Q,
views.
you need to do something for your website to figure out how to get Mike to say no, and then post that how Michael Sean didn't even support, and then I don't know.
That's not gonna have the same effect. It's not gonna have the same effect.
We need to get Claudia Joy. We need to stage something.
Phobia kicking in big time. I don't know how they got everybody in there. I wanted to believe that shit was AI. I wanted to believe that shit was AI. What if she told someone else to order it for her?
And the address not in her name.
Not
Instead
show
it's
up.
in her
But
assistant's
yeah,
name.
she might
You
have.
don't
Somebody
know.
else might have bought it instead of her having her information. I don't know. All I know is she sold out of one of her products, and she got thousands and thousands and thousands of views. So stop it, y'all. All right, this has been a good week, everybody.
Simone makes a video with the product. That would be dope. Be Simone like, look, shut up.
What else do y'all want? Do you know that costs money? Like y'all never stop wanting. No, can you do this? You know how much that used to irritate me when I was on the radio and I would do something for somebody, and the first thing out their mouth, well, now can you do? I'm like, dog, I shouted you out enough.
When you say it costs money because people maximize their social media, it really doesn't cost you nothing to post. I know Kevin Hart used to talk about that when he do a movie.
It costs you everything to post.
He had that in his budget of, all right, if you want me to also promote and post, it's going to cost you. I know DJ Envy always talks about, yeah, I charge X amount of dollars for people.
Yes.
So that's a thing. But you really could. You really could just post.
And it cost. It cost.
Everything isn't about the dollar.
She could, but understand. She just helped you sell merchandise, and now you want her to do what?
But you talking about it costs. Like it really costs us something.
It does cost. That's how I make my living. That's how I make my living on posting. Like I need
you to do something for me. It's gonna cost you, Nikki. Whatever you want Mike to do,
it's gonna cost you.
Mike is gonna charge you because everything is a fee.
Yes, when my whole life is based on it. When my whole life is based on when one of my ways of paying my bills, that's the real world. She gave the girl a big come up, and y'all not happy with that. Y'all want to kill her and be like, she should have put it on her Instagram. It costs money.
It's right. Mike going to nickel and dime everybody. KT, you owe money for this. KT having an open night on July 17th. I can't believe, did you pay Mike for this, KT? Because it's going to cost you for us to put this up and share it and support a black woman.
You can keep
and
trying.
support a black woman.
It's not going to work. It's not going to work because it's up and we're promoting.
KT's
but I understand. But my point of the point, the main thing of the main thing was you got something incredible out of it. But people in the comments, not the little girl, people in the comments want more because that's what y'all do. Y'all just want more. Y'all want people to do more shit for you. And I'm not talking about the little girl. I'm talking about the mom. The mom knows that they sold a bunch of merch and you want to take a shot at the end, but we're still waiting for her to order. That's not how you build a relationship, miss. That's not how you build a relationship in business by taking a shot at a woman who took time out to talk to your daughter and to drop some jewels on her, but you want to take a shitty ass shot at her.
Yeah. You get maybe she's not doing that. It could have triggered something to be Simone to want to do something down the road.
If you would have just put if you would have taken a thorough time to thank B Simone, play the clip, and say she did not have to stop and talk to us. And not only did she talk to us, but she actually dropped gems for my daughter, and she didn't waste the merchandise. She knew that child's product was part of the inventory. She said it. She knew they paid money. And the last thing she wanted to do was take that product and waste it. She did everything perfectly, in my opinion. But the comments always want more. Y'all want more free shit. Y'all want people to do more shit for you. That's the mentality that kills me. The mentality that you're like, oh, I need you to do more shit for me. I've never expected people to do shit for me, except them ties the first of the month. And even with the ties at the first of the month, what do I always say? If you ain't got it, don't give it. But this expectation that people need to do shit for you and do shit for you after you got something is crazy. You're right, doing more wouldn't hurt. But you're absolutely right. All right, y'all. I got to get out of here and go to this high paying job. I'm going to be at the Independence Seaport Museum Saturday hosting Red, the one-man play with my man Todd Anthony. Saturday, I'm going to be there. I know Asha's going to be there today. So if you want to pop up.
Is it the 11th and the 12th or the 10th and the 11th?
10th and 11th.
Okay, so the fashion show is tonight.
I think the fashion show is tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
All right, but either way, you're going to be at the play Saturday.
Yes, I'm hosting
Saturday
it.
at the play.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to open it up.
We're in the building.
So she definitely could have flipped it as a lesson and rode the wave longer than that. Hate B. Simone train. Then the Hate B. Simone train. Yeah, absolutely. Lady Q could have milked it even better. She might have reposted that. How about that? If you would have gave an exemplary, did I say it right? Exemplary? No, I didn't say it right. I did a J Black.
It fell out your mouth.
No, I was close. Exemplary. I think I got it, but it was close. If it wasn't Roman noodles. I'm being scooped up to walk the Ben. I wanted to go to the Ben Franklin. I got to work my high paying job. I wanted to. I've never walked over a bridge. No, I walked over the Brooklyn Bridge.
I ain't never walked.
But I wanted to walk the Ben Franklin Bridge. I really wanted to hang out on that bridge.
Don't go on the edge.
So I'll see y'all Saturday. If y'all want to rock out Saturday. I paid my tithe, so I need Mike to do a comedy show for me. Chill. I paid my tithes. Yeah, chill a little bit. So you can check me out there. Check me out on the radio. 100.3 WRNB. Saturday 3 to 6. Sunday 4 to 7. It's been a great week, y'all. Yes, I'll be there tonight. Red J Fashion Show. Yes. Why I keep calling her Sierra? J?
Yeah, something about it. It's a J. Sierra is Sierra J. It's like Sierra J is J Sierra, something like that.
No, I'm gonna look for the ABC interview with Nolan's
that would be dope.
Racist parents, right?
That would be dope.
All right, y'all. Let me for who I am, not who you want me to be. I can never be there. Understand there's only one thing in life that's guaranteed. It will end. So enjoy every minute, every second. You fight for your happiness. You fight for everything in your life. Fight for your happiness. Never let anyone, anything, any circumstance take it from you. Because God got me, God got you, God got us. For J Black, Sexy Mo, Kamari, Amani, C Chung, and Lady Q. Woke Up Inspired. Go to wokeuppinspired.com. Get your merch. If you have a vision, you can put it on your shirts and all that good stuff. We are gone. Happy weekend, y'all. See y'all Monday. Gone.
Michael Sean and the Takeover Legends, where the truth hurts.